Welcome to my channel, AquaStarGoddess. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a new video. Smash the like button. So, I am at the orange house right now. And I actually have my cards right here. And I was like, I haven't tapped in on YouTube in a while, so let me go see what my folks is up to. So hopefully this video is coming through. If not, I might have to go to the office or, you know, something like that, because we need the feed and tea. We need the feed. So please keep me posted on whether or not the feed is clear for you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well, because I'm doing okay. But I wanted to sap in with you guys. I started drinking, so that's why I can't really drive for real. So, but I'll drink some water. I'll drink a bottle of water. I'll drink a bottle of water. My birthday is coming up. OMG, I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do. I met this girl who lives in Georgia, and she came down to Florida to go skydiving. She came by herself. She did a solo trip, and I was like, girl, like, I really love that you did that. Like, it's got me thinking. So I don't know, what do you guys think about skydiving? I think I want to do it. I think I want to go skydiving. I think I do. I think it's gonna be fun. She said it costs like $400 for like all the stuff, to like get all the pictures and all the classes and all that stuff like that. And she got a certificate. I want a certificate. I want a skydiving certificate. So I don't know. I think I might. We're going skydiving, guys. Okay, first card to come out. It looks like, if I can recall what that card looks like. Hold on. It looks like, oh, definitely not what I was thinking. This is the card that came up. The Five of Cups. Oh my God, why is the Five of Cups disappointed and dissatisfied? Who's feeling like different about life? I don't know where everybody's at. We're working on building those numbers up. So why don't you go invite your friends? Don't come through. It's cool. It's an open party, you know? All right, Five of Cups, first card. So the Five of Cups is the first card. This is all about indifference. This is about also dissatisfaction to some degree as well. I'm really feeling like somebody's just not satisfied with something. Like, what are you unhappy about? It's giving more than unhappy, though. It's really giving like deep disappointment. What are you disappointed about? Who's disappointed? Why are you disappointed? Like, what went down? Hey, Angelus Carter. How you doing, babe? What you doing? OMG. Angelus, where you been? Knight of Swords. Somebody's running. Where are they running to? Look, he's in full speed run. Like, isn't he? Where's he going? He is in a full speed run. I was trying to like think about like where was he running to? Like what is going on? Two of Swords. So I don't know if I have any of my books with me to discern or determine any of that. So yeah, I don't know. You're gonna do black walnuts? Good. Two of Swords is here. I feel like this Two of Swords is blindfolded. Well, the Two of Swords is blindfolded. I feel like that means that somebody is like dealing with, it's like you're shooting in the dark. It's like you don't have all the information that you need because you can't see. You know, the thing about having all of your senses, right? Like we have 5 physical senses, but then we have multiple other spiritual senses. You have clairaudience, you have clairessence, clairseeing, visions. I don't know what they're all called, honestly. I'm not gonna sit here and like gaslight y'all like I know the names. I don't. I don't, boo, but I know the things, right? The ability to see like spirits and energy. I can see like, so I don't particularly see like ghosts. Like I don't see spirits as in like people or apparitions or things like that. I haven't anyway, but I do see energy. Or at least it's like I can discern energy. Like I can see it so clearly. Not see it like physically see it, but like I can feel it. So I see it. I can't see it like this, but I see it just like by knowing. Like I just know the energy, and it's almost like so much so like I can see it. So there's so many different spiritual shits that you can have, right? Anyway, when you are blindfolded, you know, you can't physically see, but remember when in the Ray Charles movie, remember when he lost his vision, and remember how his mother was like, one day he fell, he was like, Mama! He had them tears coming down his eyes, looking crazy, right? And she was about to move, but then she stopped. And she watched him get up and start moving around the room on his own, right? Like she wanted so badly to go and save her son. But she knew that that would cripple him, and that would enable him to always depend upon someone else. Now, obviously, they didn't say these words in the movie. They didn't say this, but that's what it was about. It was about, oh, if I pick my son up right now, he will never learn to pick himself up. He will never learn to figure it out on his own. Damn, I didn't know it was going there. I feel like obviously somebody is learning how to feel around in the dark, you know? Like somebody's learning how to potentially intuit. Somebody's learning how to use their intuition, how to use their spiritual senses in order to navigate, in order to reach their success with whatever it is that they want to be successful in, right? Somebody is, you know, definitely taking action or going to take action for sure. I see a superstar here. I see a superstar. Somebody's a superstar. Like somebody's really going to be famous. You're going to be on a stage show. It's like you really are going to bring it in life. Hey, Ruby, how's it going? So am I coming in clear? Because I don't know, guys. Like, honestly, I might have to move onto my tablet. I might just have to go to the office. I don't have to drive. I'm gonna have to have one of my kids drive me though, because I'm toasted already. Maybe I can take an Uber. That might be fun. So what's next? The Two of Swords is here. So the Two of Swords in this deck specifically comes with, I don't know, these are crows. Ha, ha, ha. I can hear them screaming. And then she's blindfolded. Now, the thing that I don't really like about this card always gives me confusion, right? Because at the end of the day, she is blindfolded and these two crows are like pulling her in different directions. So like, I always feel like Wait a minute. Distractions. I'm also seeing distractions. And I wanted to tap on this today, earlier today. There's some energy that came towards you. It could be like a psychic attack, right? And that energy really settles with this card as well. You know, there could be like somebody sending a psychic attack to you in order to distract you from what you need to focus on also. So, you know, just make sure that you keep moving forward towards where you're going, because at the end of the day, what we have here for you is the, what is this? 6 of Wands. And you need to take action. Let's see what happens with your action. Spirit, when our collective takes action, you know, what is it? Yeah, there's no more waiting around. I feel like you've been waiting around maybe a little bit. Look at that. 9 of Cups is success. See, listen, hey babes. Now that was, I just sat here and shuffled it up, okay? And that's what came out, the 9 of Cups. I haven't touched this deck in probably 2 months, okay? 2 months I ain't touched this deck, and look at these cards just falling out. All the information you need is right here. You guys have your personal questions, send in your donations via Cash App right now so we can get your personal questions going. Now, like I said, somebody is feeling, you know, being distracted by some sort of, potentially maybe a psychic attack, but also this could be feeling distracted by like dissatisfaction. So some of the things that you're dissatisfied about, but I see that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you're running towards like reaching your goal. Even in the dark, like you're running in the dark, boo. Okay? Shoot. Ray Charles had to get his ass up off that ground, and he had to learn how to feel around, right? So you're feeling around to see what's going to lead you to your 9 of Cups, to your success. Okay? I feel there's a little bit of apprehension. You might be apprehensive about something or someone. But at the end of the day, what I see is the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. That's all about achievement. That's all about the success. Okay, that's all about the win. Okay, the W. Hold on. The W. Okay, West Side in this bitch. Okay, the W. It's about the win. Okay, let's see what this card says, because it's by itself lonely. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not even gonna say. I have to say. No, you don't. Fuck that. Moving forward. Hey Ruby, welcome. So yeah, we have you'll be taking donations via Cash App. You can do super chat as well if you're interested in that, for sure. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. So tell us more that the collective needs to know. Like, what does the collective need to know about being blindfolded here with this 2 of Swords? What is this confusion? Like, why is all of this kind of feeling pulled in different directions, confusion or distractions? Tell us more about this. Clear and concise. The 10, the 10, ooh. Ten of Cups. I feel like you're being distracted in love. This could be distracted away from love. This could be distracted with love. Let's get a clarifier here, just to be sure, you know. Spirit, 5 of the Hierophant and the 9 of, somebody that you are hesitant towards, right? This is like a spiritual thing with the Hierophant here. But the 10 of Cups says that you're like distracted from this person or something like that. That's what I feel. I'm gonna move forward though, because I feel communication. The Page of Swords is bringing in the concept of communication, because the Page of Swords always, for me, it represents clear, concise communication. I feel like the clear, concise communication is what is needed to resolve this. Queen of Pentacles is here. Patience also. The long game. This is like the long game. And it can happen quickly as well. But why is there a Ten of Swords here? Is this about surrender? Very good, interesting energy. Obviously, the Ten of Swords can represent betrayal. This could represent the thoughts. So somebody feels concerned about betrayal. But let's move into the actual energy here that is present in the day for me that this card represents. Today, I was met with the concept of surrender. Surrender to what, you might say? Well, surrendering to all the facts, all the truths, right? The truths of the self. Surrendering to your innate awareness of all things going on with you, around you, for you, with you, by you, around you, everything to you, from you, for you, connected to you, at you, everything you surrender to it in order to kind of annihilate / understand the knowledge and the information. Now, this came to me because I've been dealing, the last couple of days, I was kind of dealing with the concept of, is there some, psychic attack or hexes coming at me right now? The answer, obviously, on the surface is a yes, but internally, I was challenged to look a little deeper, right? I was internally challenged to look a little deeper and get a better understanding of the energy I was feeling, one, and two, what to do with that energy without having done any spiritual baths, without no sage, without none of this other stuff, right? And it came to me, the energy of surrender is very key in this process, especially for me, right? And so I feel that this card right now is wanting me to tap into that energy for you guys, because at the end of the day, here we go. We're looking at this Ten of Cups right now, right? I'm looking at the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about love, connectedness, enjoying yourself, enjoying your life with somebody that you love and care about, right? But can you really get there if you are afraid of betrayal, or if you are focused on your disappointments, or if you are unable to surrender? And the answer is no. You got to surrender. It's okay to surrender. To something that's, gonna find you some balance, get you some balance here. A decision's being made. I feel like somebody's feeling, oh, look at this. The bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Now, this is the definite energy of confusion, mind games, psychic attacks, whatever you want to call it. But this is the Five of Swords. This is all about illusions. And illusions definitely come in the form of spiritual psychic attack. Karmic. Yeah. So, okay. I feel like there's a person here, and the energy that I just saw underneath the deck, right? Which is kind of like underneath it, is that somebody is like constantly running for new love as opposed to, surrendering to love, right? It's like, oh, let me just go find a new person. That's all I need to do, is find a new person. But maybe you already have a person, like, right? Maybe the person is there already, but you keep trying to find greener grass. And the grass is green where you water it, right? The grass is green where you water it. I have been to a couple of hood locations, not necessarily just hood locations. Okay, let me not say it like that. I have been to a couple of places though where the grass just would not fucking grow. Like the bitch, there was no grass there. Okay, it just wasn't grass, right? There's no grass here. Okay, to grow. Okay. So, you got to find a solution. What's the solution in this case? Do we need to go find some sod? Do we need to go get some grass seeds? Some fertilizer? What do we need to do? Either way, it's still going to require surrender. You have to surrender, okay? Your love, yourself, your ability to connect to this energy, your patience, and communication, right? Because we did see the Page of Swords, which is about clear, concise communication and standing strong in that and standing your ground in that. That might mean that maybe you have a bit of a challenge in front of you, right? Like sometimes This card can come and present itself when maybe you're not standing your ground on something that you need to stand your ground on, and you're not clearly communicating your needs. You know, that brings me to a topic. I don't know where this is coming from, but I recall seeing somewhere, probably somewhere on the internet, people talking about, oh, I don't want to teach this person. I don't want to teach my man this and that and the third and blah, blah, blah. I get it. I understand. But also, people don't know your needs, wants, desires unless you tell them. So I'm going to delete that right there because, you know, I just wanted to just make that clear. You know, like, people don't know. People don't get, there's no guesswork here. Okay? And when you're guessing in the dark, like this card showed, hold on, where's she at? Right here. Shooting in the dark. It's going to take a long time, okay? That Queen of Pentacles came out, bitch. Okay, Queen of Pentacles said, baby, it's going to be forever, okay? And also, not just forever, but also it's going to take a long time to figure it out. And you're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. Okay? So if I tell you, we might get to some of these results a little bit faster, okay? For some of you guys. I don't know what that's about, but okay, fine. All right, let's see what else we got. What, girl? Sometimes the information just comes right out, right? So tell me more. I love how when a card falls, I look at it like, yeah, I follow it. Like, oh, it just fell. All right, let's see what it is. I'm trying to pick up on my toes, so just bear, okay? Mind your business. Like, why are you always judging? You know? Hold on. Shit. Trying to rush me. I done prop my leg on the table and everything. The Tower. Woo! What's going on here? Something is going to shock you. What is that all about? Something's shocking you. The Tower, the Death card. Ooh. Ending. Sudden ending. That's what we got. The Sun card is here. The Eight of Pentacles is here. And the Magician is here too. Nine of Swords. What is that here? Anyway, there's a sudden ending here, and the Sun card was underneath that. So, yeah. Freedom, freedom, I can't lose. I don't know why that song came out, but you know. The Chariot. Wait, did it come in reverse or what? In reverse? Oh, shit. I feel like this is like a nana and a boo-boo. These cards right here right now, to me, is saying nana and a boo-boo, right? You lose, basically. That's what somebody's saying, right? So somebody wants to say that to me. But what exactly was lost? Let's find out. There goes like me following the card. Yes, I'm going to follow the card. Let's see. The Hangman. So what was lost is inaction, inactivity, nothing happening, fear, stuck in fear. I mean, no decisions. You know what I mean? Like nothing happening. So is it really a loss? Gotta think about it. It should happen. Damn it. Nothing went down. Oh, shit. Communication for what? Oh, there's a lot of information here. But I feel uncomfortable right now because I'm unable to interpret this information. But it's a lot of information, but I can't literally can't interpret it. So I'm gonna put those cards down for a second because, hey, I think I might need to go eat something. Three of Swords is in reverse. Saying my heart ain't broke. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know why this is coming out, but okay, shit. Bitch said I ain't broke. I won't. I'll be moving on. So somebody wants to say this. Like, I feel like this is somebody want to say this, you know? Like, I'm moving on, moving on, I'll be moving on. But these cards were here. So these are the cards that I was having a difficulty interpreting. I know I need to eat something. I will. This is a Nine of Swords with the Five of Pentacles with the Star card and the World card. So, ooh, you know what this reminds me of? In these cards, and this is just a quick thought, just, you know, so by the way, excuse me. I saw something online that said men get mad at women for moving on after they break up with them. And I was like, what? I was like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Right? Like, what? What do you mean you're upset after you broke up with somebody or after you ended a connection, you know what I'm saying, or after you walk away? What do you mean by being upset that that person also understood and kept it pushing? What are we talking about here? Like, what is this? What kind of energy is this? Like, what is going on in these cards right now that's bringing that energy to me to interpret to you? Because I don't fully get it. What is happening here? Huh? I don't know. Baby. Okay. The communication card is at the bottom of the deck. What is this about? Because I feel like this is actually a quick thing, and it's actually a spark. Two of Cups. What are these cards here for? Like, what is going on here? The Moon card. You all right? Y'all, let's take a walk real quick. I gotta get some food. I ain't gonna be able to do this. But it's got to be prepared, and honestly, she's not here for any of that tonight. So what are we gonna do? You know what? I can't even walk off from this reading. Let's just finish the reading, right? Because I did come here to read for you guys today. So let's go into the Love Oracle deck real quick and see what's going on here, Spirit. Spirit, what do you want to add for this reading, please? Let us know. Oh, too many things. Like, bloop, bloop. Hold on. You know when you get double text? Like, oh, a double text came through. What? That'd be terrible if a double text that came through says, you know, hey, you're fired. Like, damn. Why did I get that? Why is somebody about to get fired right now? And I'm laughing. I'm so sorry. My bad. I'm not trying to laugh at your downfall. Hang on. So I can't get it with my phone. And they all threw themselves on the ground like, it's me. I'm getting out this deck one way or another. Here's a free ride, boys. Oh, it's our chance. This is our turn. Well, let's find out. So, bear with, okay? Bear with. The angles, I know. I get it. Mind your business, though, okay? Whoa. Look at all of these cards. Like, come on. +1. Let me make sure ain't nothing else. Because, you know, sometimes you find a card, like, after the reading's over and shit, and be like, what? Oh, you just hanging out over here, huh? Okay. So, let's see what it says. But before I do that, let's regenerate the scene here. Can't connect with each other, face to face. Okay. Bosom to bosom. I don't know why I said that, but I don't know when that last part came out, but okay, right? Like, mind your business. Once again, okay? You know your girl. I've been drinking. Okay? Alrighty, so it says, I feel like I can't give you what you need. Okay, so that's the first card. That's the singular card that came out. Now, there's a deck, literally a deck of cards here that did come out also, that popped out this way. And they did a somersault flip too. They was like, whoop, whoop. And I was like, damn, you know? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I gave into my temptation. 1. I check on you from afar. Got a stalker. Please forgive me. This person is apologetic, reminiscing, thinking about you all the time. I have sexual fantasies about you. This person is obsessed. Okay, they're jacking off to you. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. They're insecure. Okay, well, shit, that tells the whole story, doesn't it, guys? What's next? Okay, so then I feel like I can't give you what you need card makes more sense. Okay, you feel me? Like, sometimes when the cards come out by themselves, it's like, okay, like, nigga, add additional information because we're not getting it, okay? Hey, bitch, we're not getting it, okay? That one little single thought, great. Complete the fucking thought, please. I dive in and out of relationships. We can't be doing this. Like, that right there is just... You deserve better than me, probably. Right? Like, probably. Okay, I'm just joking. Fine, I'm just joking. Oh my God, y'all take everything so fucking seriously. Then you want to argue? Come on, we don't have to argue about some jokes. Yeah, I know the internet says some bullshit about jokes are weird. What they say about the jokes? Jokes is angry. I don't know what I'm about to say. Something about jokes are like secret truths. And sometimes they are. But that one right there was just a joke. Okay, guys? Good Lord. Like, why do we have to do this all the time? Calm down. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Now let's get into it a little more. So look. The diving in and out of relationship shit is just not cool. That's what's going on here. Okay. All right. Now, when I said, okay, this is the card we were trying to talk about. You deserve better than me. And I said, probably. Okay. I want to backtrack just a bit. Just a little bit. I know, because you guys are being rude. And you can't take a joke. All right, look, I'm just playing. Listen, this card for real, though. Okay, hold on. It says, you deserve better than me. I want you guys to know something. So, sometimes the people that you love and that love you have their own insecurities, right? As we discovered in these cards. But sometimes that person, just because they may have, you know, not ever loved before you, or didn't love deeply before you, or they were an asshole, you know, doesn't mean that that person doesn't have something very special to offer to you, right? I know y'all are like, what? I know, girl, because I was really just having a good time before. But I want to be clear that one of the intuits that actually hit me with this card is that sometimes people have really beautiful insides that they have not shared with the world because they've either been afraid to, or they've felt it wasn't what they were supposed to do, or they were, you know, they've been chased away from that because of whatever reason. You know, maybe when they were a kid or something, you know, everybody always told her, you're too sensitive, or you're crying all the fucking time. I don't know, but, you know, whatever the fuck. But sometimes the life and society beats out of you the very special parts that you have to offer to those that you love, right? And sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. So the energy that I actually got from this card is that sometimes people are insecure about the very things that they were brought here to do or to be, right? Like sometimes you're insecure about specifically feeling like this is about like a relationship type. So maybe somebody is insecure about like being in a relationship or loving somebody fully, when in actuality, that's what you're put here for, right? It seems like with that, somebody is like afraid of, and that would be the hangman energy, right? Like it would seem like somebody is afraid of connecting, loving, opening up, being vulnerable, being trans. Feels like that's what we're looking at. Okay. So yeah, so that's what we're kind of dealing with, I feel. So I mean, let's see if there's anything more, because oh, there's a whole deck of cards over here that came out. We have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. There is a so somebody feels left out in the cold and they're very sad and depressed about it, right? Oh, that's where we were getting that information. Remember I told you about the video that I saw on YouTube, I think, and I was just scrolling. I just be scrolling. Okay. And it said men, what did it say? Something about men getting mad at the women that they broke up with for moving on. Like, niggas, is y'all out here really doing this? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, honestly, I just really am getting it. Now we're starting to be looking like, it's looking real crazy. Like, how did these niggas bamboozle like this? Right? Like, how did these niggas manage to make us think that we were more emotional? And these niggas definitely more emotional, because they be on some bullshit, like straight bullshit. Like, honestly, I be looking around, I be listening to some of the conversations, like scrolling on TikTok, shit like that, and just listening to how like some of these new niggas be acting. It's like, y'all definitely. Matter of fact, old niggas and new niggas. Because, you know, just based on experience in relationships and shit like that, talking to motherfuckers, it be really looking like, yeah, y'all can't be what y'all say y'all is. Like, it don't make no sense. But I digress. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward in my life. I'm not going to talk about that and, you know, I'm not trying to insult nobody. But at the end of the day, when you see what you see the shit. You know, when you see what you see it. Right? You can't unsee it. So there we are. The card is here with the World card too. So it looks like there is a new cycle of fulfillment coming towards somebody as well, which I love to hear, especially since we do already have the Six of Wands here in the cards, as well as the Nine of Cups. So it's like, this is like a new energy of fulfillment for someone. Wishing on a star, follow where you are, wishing on a dream. What's the rest of the words? Oh my god, I need to Google the words so I can sing that. Oh my god, such a beautiful song. I love that song so much. That song comes from my childhood. Like, I don't know, I think my dad used to make me sing that, or my mom. Like, somebody used to make me sing that song. And I don't know none of the words. I don't know if I ever did know none of the words, okay? But wishing on a star, follow where you are. I saw a shooting star not too long ago, and it was like very clear. It could have been like maybe like a meteorite, like entering into our atmosphere or something, but either way it goes, I saw it. Did I make a wish? I don't recall. I don't know. Did I make a wish? Oh my god, I don't know. Either way, wishing on a star, follow where you are, wishing on a dream. Ah! Okay, isn't this wonderful? I love that. Energy is bang, hunty. Yeah, so this is what I see, actually. Two different energies. So one energy, it's feeling sad and depressed, feeling left in the cold. The other one is like wishing on a star, going towards fulfillment. Why are these energies so different? And it's two different energies. Why are they so different? I feel like somebody's like, no, I'm not dealing with the pain. I'm not dealing with the heartbreak. I feel like somebody's like, no, I'm not about to be in this. I'm not about to be dealing with no heartbreak shit. Like, I'm not about to be dealing with nobody that's gonna be on some bullshit that's causing me heart pain. You know what I mean? Somebody literally like, nah, I'm not allowing you to put me through pain, like, and stress. Like, I'm not about to let you hurt me. Like, that's not it. That's not what we're doing. And that's what we're looking at. Well, just keep going and going and going. All right, Spirit. Let's find out what's the ending here. I guess. The end. That was the end. I will play that song so bad. I haven't. Let me. My mom or my dad listening. Okay. I'll tell you what. Gina will not have an opportunity to show me that he. Saying like he's maybe like I'm trying to get my spot back, y'all. He trying to get spot back, boo, and I'm like, nope. But it's only just because, you know, the stuff. But you know, he is like, I'm gonna get my spot back. Thank you. I actually appreciate that. If I look at a lighter so I can like sway back and forth with my lighter. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's giving. It's very giving. Temperance and Page of Wands came out. Temperance and Page of Wands. There's some healing that's needed. Quickly. Oh. That's the message. That's why this song came into this reading. Baby, I feel it's time that we should get back together. Look at this. Temperance, Page of Wands. Healing quickly coming in. I feel like somebody's shooting in the dark, but they're not trying to get away. They're not gonna escape this. I feel like somebody's not gonna escape this. It's like you have to make the offer. Like you have to give. You have to, you know, do it. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Are you guys about to be getting back with your boo? Is that what's going on? Okay. Well, that's the outcome. You're getting back with your boo. Let me see if I can change the title real quick. whatever boo you think. Whatever boo is for you. Right? Whatever boo is up here right now. Like, that's the boo I'm talking about. I ain't talking about just no any, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the boo that's right here. King of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. You have to set a foundation. A happy foundation. 7 of Cups. Yeah, that's all I got. That's it. Who sings this? Rose Royce? Did she make any other music? Huh? You said she did? Oh, it's a group. You said what? What's the biggest song? Ooh, that was a nice note. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Follow wherever you might be. I'm about to go do me a little old school. Listen, I'm about to go do me a little old school session and just listen to them backup vocals. You know what I'm saying? Be the old school shit right now. I feel like the old school stuff might hit off. Shoot. My grandma might want to kick in with some Vandross. You know what I'm saying? Some Luther. She was so tiny. Like, she used to be, like, super tiny. Like, 100 pounds, right? She would be in the kitchen. And Luther Vandross would come on and she would be wearing these tall, tiny little legs. I'm talking chicken legs, right? And she would have on the highest heels. Like, I don't think, like, back in my day, my grandma was not about no kitten heels, which I fucks with a grandma. Like, grandma, I fucks with that. Well, I ain't got no kitten heels around this bitch. We wear them heels, baby. We wear the real heels, huh? You know what I'm saying? We got them stilettos on. I was like, okay, grandma, I see you. I was young. I remember this day. But anyway, Mac was about to take her on a date, you know, and she had her heels on with little chicken legs, and some songs came on and she in the kitchen just dancing. She like telling the kids, teach me the new dance move, teach me how to do the butterfly. I miss her so much. I miss her so much. You said this the most popular song? Against my window pane, it's slowly driving me insane. I'm going down. Nope, not doing it. Can't do it. Not going down. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I can't do it. Can't give nobody that. I'm so sorry. can't do it.
This is that hit.
Oh. Okay, you put me on today, ain't you? Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications each and every time I upload a video, and smash the like button. I know if anybody has any questions. If you have any questions, please let me know. We are doing donations. Please let me know if you're interested. And I'd love to answer your questions. Excuse me. Oh, they was a gang of motherfuckers, wasn't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Group started at 5, and you know.
It's not group. Super group.
It's 9 of these motherfuckers. They family or what? Was they family?
He said that's good as she do. They didn't get the same notes and shit. I think it must have been Nick.
What'd you say?
They're collective, the group. They do some more break. All they thought was about basically heartbreak, trying to get back together.
Oh, for real? They had a target audience, huh?
I'm going down. I want to get next to you. Wishing on the star. You're gonna be together again. All that shit. I think they might have another hit too.
Hold on, let me see.
Heard the song before you know who it was.
Hi. Yeah. Let me read these lyrics to y'all, because I don't think you get it. What? OMG. Yes, I take... I'm a little stingy on PayPal, I ain't gonna lie. Because motherfuckers be doing some bullshit. Bad experience. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me read these lyrics to y'all real quick, though. Hey, Crazy Buzz. How you doing, bub? Let me read these lyrics real quick, though. Dreams of you when I go sailing by. Whenever your eyes meet mine, you're so fine. And girl, you make me feel so insecure. I gotta tell you guys, honestly, this is like a new phenomenon for me of realizing that sometimes your proximity to a man that like likes you or connects to you or whatever feels insecure about what, I don't know. What do you mean? You never.
And you see her. Right now doing a reading. And you just say, just now.
So you gonna try to embarrass me in front of my collective? Like, that's not what we gonna do today.
No.
I know, I'm just joking, bro. But I'm just saying, like, no, I didn't know that. I'm doing okay, babes. How are you? No, it's not one of those things that I am totally aware of, like, the inner workings of, like, why it happens, you know. Like, why would you possibly be insecure when I'm right here with you? Not right now, but I'm just saying, like, in whatever moment that is. Like, why would you feel that way? I'm right here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm connecting. Like, what? I'm trying to understand. I don't understand. Cool. Oh, you need your phone. Oh, okay, that's what happened. So bear with me 1 second. Let me finish reading these lyrics, though, because they had me like, what? And girl, you make me feel so insecure. You're so beautiful and so pure. Oh, I love that. I never read these. I never knew the lyrics. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm such a punk. Okay, there's more. There's so much more. Oh my God, look at this. I don't want to cry. So why must you be unkind and tell me I'm not your kind? Blowing my mind, girl. My money is low, and I know that I can't take you to the fancy places. Why not? I'm just playing, because I ain't. I'm just playing. Oh, that's what this is about. Oh, bye. Take your phone and go. You don't need to see them lyrics no more.
You the only one getting the job?
Nah, I just... So anyway, you know, there we go. We had some...
Let me read these to you. Girl, you can bend me, shake me, make me. Whatever it takes to please you, I'm willing to do it. Because you're my dream come true. And I want to get next to you.
Woo! I wanna get next to you. Okay, well, shit. I guess that was it. It was the Wishing on a Star song that we started with, and I found out that there's this massive group of like 18 people. Okay, it's really only 9, but at the end of the day, I ain't seen no group that big. Like, no, Earth, Wind, and Fire is pretty big too, right? Like, I don't think it's like 9 of them. Gang of them motherfuckers. Like, y'all can play football and shit like that and have bench people on the bench. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm coming in clear or not, but let's get my iPad out so we can read some more lyrics. Because I'm telling you, like, OMG. I saw a shooting star, guys. Like, I really saw a shooting star, like, not too long ago. Y'all, Gino is trying to get back. And he's trying to get his family back. I'm trying to put my family back. Nigga, you lying. Okay?
That's what I saw.
What?
That's a whole about getting my family back song.
Is it? I'm about to read the lyrics right now.
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna. Oh, I can't.
Not with this internet.
Angela said, bye, Gino. Thank you.
Don't be a hater your whole life.
I love a clap back. I love a good clap back. Okay?
Man, because I found my purse when you...
You good? All right? You all right? You good? Huh?
Now, why you ain't get... Well,
Is you good? Is you good? Is you good? He said, tell him to come to the camera. What'd he say? Tell him to come to the camera, Liz. Them fighting words.
You want to read it? You want to read it?
Nah, I was trying to get it on my iPad, but what's going on? Okay, I mean, let me, can I get your hotspot?
Come on.
You don't got no hotspot?
No, the lyrics is right here. Just getting back.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I need to check, but what's your question? Oh, I moved it somehow. I'm not trying to move it. I didn't mean to. Them was fighting words right there. Like, no, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't my business. I'm going to step back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a lady. Alright? This wine got me feeling bloated. Man, let me tell you. But, baby, listen. So here's what I'm really trying to figure out with my life. Because at the end of the day, it be the alcohol. That's what it really be. Right? It be the alcohol. That's what it be. That's what it be right there. It goes straight to the gut. I'm telling you. Every time. And I'm like, girl, I don't know. So I don't want to stop drinking. So what am I do? Girl. Oh. I'm sorry, Fran. I know you ain't no girl, but and I know you don't like being called a girl either. So I'm sorry, Fran. Okay, let me just say Fran. Can I say Fran? You know, I'm wishing on a star. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. I'm wishing on a star. And I wish on all the rainbows that I've seen. I wish on all the people who really dream. And I'm wishing on tomorrow, praying it'll come. And I wish on all the... Oh my God, these are crazy. I've never thought I'd see a time far away from me.
This is
the ultimate I want my family back song, okay? It is. All right? I'm just realizing I didn't know. I really did not know, and I'm finding out today. And amazing that song came to me. just think of all the moments that we spent. I just can't let you go. For me, you were meant, and I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, because you did. Okay, but I know that the game. Wait a minute. Wait. But I know that in the game of love, you reap what you sow. Yep, and that's why we here now.
Why you cheers to imaginary people and shit? Yeah, that part.
Right here. I'm all right here with it, like, you know, okay. I feel it's time we should make up, baby. I feel it's time that we should make up, baby. I feel it's time for us to get back together and make the best of things, oh baby, when we're together. Whether or never. Oh! The interesting part is I never knew the words, okay? But my parents tried to make me sing this song when I was a kid. I only saw the wishing on the star.
It's the part is that you hitting them notes that you ain't had no vocal training in years. And you hitting them notes and singing.
Don't tell the world I haven't had vocal training in years.
No, it's great because you don't need it. You hitting that shit, you singing it just as she would. You're doing great.
Are you sure?
Honey.
I don't know. Like, okay, moving forward, let's keep going. I'm gonna get right to y'all, and yes, your questions will be answered. And I'm so sorry. Oh, am I coming in and out? So here, let me go outside then. Yep. Take. Nah, it's cool. I'm gonna go on outside. Let's go on outside. We ain't got time for this because this nigga internet is fucked up and shit like that. He talking about get back together. Where's the Wi-Fi?
Got a hotspot.
Where?
It's called Wish on the Stove.
Let me get my bag real quick so I can get some taros. Oh, you know what? These suits should be fine. And then, okay, y'all, give me a second, girl, because I got to get the...
Tell Chino to get out of here. Angela's corner.
Let me get some more drinks.
And we go way back.
Okay, Angela, you started it with Angela. Did you start it?
I started.
Or who started it? Let me see.
Tell Gino to get up out of here.
Okay, yep. My bad. My bad. Okay, y'all, come on, let's go outside. Because this was crazy. Talking about get back together. And ain't no Wi-Fi? What? Who does that?
Are you serious?
I'm just playing. I mean, yeah, no, but I'm serious, actually. I'm kind of serious. We definitely need Wi-Fi. I'm not trying to be rude, though. My bad. Oh, I ain't got no keys or nothing. I got to get in the car. It's too cold. Excuse me. Your car smells like smoke, so I can't do it. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry, girl. I know. You're over here at the orange house, y'all. You know, for some reason, you know what's going on with that. Okay. Come on, y'all. Let me get my drink, though. Oh, I need my keys. Okay. I can't see nothing. Okay, but I found my drink, though. Woo! Okay. Thank you, Gino. Shoes. He act like he got an attitude, y'all. Shoes. Yeah, look at me. Shit, I'm trying to be nice to everybody today. Y'all bear with me a second. I got to get settled, okay? Shoot, I done bought a drink out and a champagne shooter, okay? Something, okay? Oof. Okay, we sliding in here. Okay. Can I put this up there? No, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Let me get some light in this piece. Okay, I'm about to put y'all up there. Okay, cool. Let me close it up because it's cold. Woo! Okay, we made it outside, y'all. Shoo, child, that was a task, wasn't it? It was a complete endeavor. Like, good Lord. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. I think we made it, y'all. Look, I think we made it outside. Hold on, I think we made it outside. Okay? We made it outside. Now, let me know if my connection is coming in better, because y'all, I just did a I was gonna say terrible. I just did a wonderful reading, and y'all didn't get the actual reading because y'all didn't hear nothing. Let's adjust. Girl, I don't know what's going on. We outside, y'all. Okay. Okay, good. So glad. So, okay, so since y'all are just connecting, right? Like, I'm just connecting, apparently. Let me catch y'all up on what the actual reading said. So, the reading is basically about getting your family back, or getting your person back. Somebody in this reading is like, I want my person back. Like, I'm done with the, with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with the half stepping or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm done with the plan. Like, I don't want to be a player no more. Okay, but we're not gonna sing the rest of them songs, because we learned the other day that he said some really messed up words. Like, he said some really messed up terms. Like, bro, you are a hoe. And like, you trying to, I just don't get it. But fine, let's just move forward, right? Because we're mature adults. Okay. But you acting like you a hoe, nigga. You really a hoe. And the fact that I love a hoe is crazy. Like, So, all right. We gonna move forward. Because nigga said, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just fuck a lot. Who you fucking? Because these are the questions I have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be out here This is the thing about niggas. Sometimes niggas be on some fuck shit. Like, you fucking bitches that have hatred for me? Like, how could we ever be? Because, nigga, you fuck a bitch that has hatred for me. You fuck that bitch and now you got hatred for me. Okay? Are we not paying attention? Like, y'all gotta hear what I'm saying. Are we not fucking paying attention? These are the spiritual ramifications. You fuck a bitch that wanna be like me, right? Now she thinks she wearing my energy. Are you fucking kidding me?
True. Classic.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, y'all. I mean, you feel me then. You feel me. You really feel me. Like, you fucking a bitch that don't like me. Now you don't like me. But you liked me before. What is going on? What is going on? You fuck a bitch with mental issues. Now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. You guys have to understand, listen, this spiritual shit really is real. This shit is really real. Now, listen. And here's the thing. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to speak too much on it, because you know something? Oh, she parked all the way fucked up. What's going on, sis? Was you drunk? She went a line. Like, she almost over the line. You know the thing I like about parking spaces is that there's 2 lines on both sides, right? And even if you drunk, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, let me shut up. Let me shut up, and somebody be like, let's test that theory, AquaStarGoddess. Okay, fine. No biggie. Anyway, You just gotta be careful around these pieces. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be out here fucking just anybody. And it's just like, you know, I'm really starting to question your decision making skills. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you even know how to make a decision? Like, do you know what a decision is? Because it just really seems like you're just doing everything and anything. You know what I mean? And nothing all at the same time. And it's crazy because, like, what is happening? What is happening? What's happening here? So let's get into your readings. Personal readings going down right now. Let me know what your question is. Somebody want their family back, right? And so that's what we were discovering and exploring. And I would love to put the Wi-Fi on my iPad. The issue with that is that I would have to like literally like click off of here and do all this other shit. So I'm not going to do, hold on. What if I can do it without? Let's see if I can. If I can manage to get this, you know, to pick up the, yeah, it's not doing it. I usually have to make it known that that's what we trying to do. That's what we trying to do. But let me see if I can do it like this. Hold on, what you talking about? Heavy on anybody, like seriously, like oh my goodness, like you didn't even think about it, did you? Like, you know that bitch literally has a vendetta against me because I'm awesome. Okay, like that bitch don't like me for no reason. Okay, like that bitch don't like me at all for no fucking reason. Because I don't even know the bitch. Don't even know her fucking name, as a matter of fact. Okay, but every time I see her, she's giving me the stank face. Every time I'm around her, she's trying to make my life hard as possible. And you gonna fuck her? Are you fucking kidding me? At the end of the day, no. You shouldn't be fucking anybody, right? Else, but okay. Cool. The thing I think that really disturbs me is that men think that they should be able to just freely do all this stuff and that you shouldn't be able to also. Excuse me? The end of the day, I don't want to. But now that you're out here dick dancing, I mean, if I see a little tender, I might want to holla. What's the problem? Right? But I digress, because niggas is not here for none of that. Okay? I just tried to connect to Gino's Wi-Fi. It was not happening. He was like, girl, you don't know the code. I don't know the code, y'all. I might be. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so Amina, if you're here, babe, what is your question? I mean, at the end of the day, ain't no victim shit, right? Like, and you know, this is girl, child, friend, not girl, but friend. Baby, let me tell you something. It's so, look. So many things. Like, so many words could come here. I'm going to just leave it right now. You know, I'm going to just leave it for the moment. But Wishing on a Star. That's what we was looking at. We was looking at Wishing on a Star. On a Star lyrics. And I'm not going to do the lyrics right now, but I am going to put play on this song while we do your readings. Okay, so if you sent it your donation, please let me know. Let's get to your readings. I actually saw a shooting star the other day. I was driving and I saw the shooting star and it was like very close. It was very clear. It wasn't one of those faint ones. You know, you always see one that's kind of faint. No, this one was like very like right there in my face and it was big. And I don't know what I wished. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I wished.
Should I join it? It's crazy, right? Hey,
but I saw it. Girl, be out here dick dancing with the enemy. Okay. Okay. Dick dancing with the enemy. With the whole enemy. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then wonder why I won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Like, are you kidding me? Not on me. You ain't putting that energy. You ain't putting that bad bitch energy on me. The terrible. It ain't even a bad bitch as far as a good thing. It's a terrible energy. Yeah, I don't want that shit on me. Like I can't feel it. I can, nigga. I can. All right, my bad. Okay, so let's get into it. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys. Hey, listen, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to rate the video by smashing the like button and hitting the bell so you can get notifications when I upload new videos. And hopefully you're subscribed already, right? But if you aren't, do we have a problem here? Like, what's going on? Push the button and subscribe quickly. Girl, you know it's lit over here. Don't play. Don't even play. Ain't even no need to show that you a hater like that. Like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't show that you're a hater, baby, because I can see it. Okay. The Eight of Swords is here with the Eight of Strength. Sorry, the Strength card. The Strength card represents the 8, which represents infinity. 8 represents infinity. I want you to know that 2 8s are here right now for you. So what does 8 mean? I don't know what the 8s represent, but have you been seeing 88 or 888 or 8s? If you have, it is here already. And another 8 just came out. So yeah, 8s are following you right now. You need to be, let's look it up now. Okay, so Amina, we're starting on just like a pre-read for you apparently because I didn't look at your question. I don't know what your question is, right? But pre-read brings 888. 3 8s came out, babes. So spiritually signifies immense abundance, prosperity, and the universe aligning to bringing your goals to fruition. Isn't that such a beautiful message to receive? I love it. Acting as a sign of divine support, completion of cycles, success after challenges. Success after challenges, yes, baby, thank you. Park it right there in the garage, okay? Park it over there. Yes. And manifestation power, linking to Jesus in Christian numerology and triple fortune in Chinese culture, representing balance and spiritual awakening. It's a powerful omen to trust your path and embrace infinite change. I love that. I don't want to cry. Oh, I don't want to cry. So I'm gonna like I love it though. You know, the thing about it, I was about to say Jesus and Christian, like what? Like, right? But if you think about it, you know, we've been talking about Christ consciousness. And Christ consciousness is a real thing, but because as a collective, we're so engulfed in the Christian religious stage show of it all, we have not actually been able to tap into Christ consciousness collectively. Okay. But Christ consciousness, let's think about it. What did they say that Jesus was able to do? What did they say Christ was able to do? Christ was able to create wine, you know, out of what, water or something simple, like something that you can't create wine out of that. And Jesus created wine out of it. Jesus was able to heal the sick of leprosy. Okay. Think about how long ago it was the leprosy was here. Because if I see leprosy today, I probably would scream. Okay? I'm not even gonna lie. And listen, let me tell you something. I'm probably like one of the least judgmental people you will ever meet. And I'm probably one of the kindest people you will ever meet. And I'm probably one of the people that does absolutely my damnedest, okay, to never make anybody feel uncomfortable around me. But if I see leprosy today, I might scream. Okay. And that's how serious leprosy really was. And the reason for that, though, because leprosy is like highly contagious. It's like chickenpox. Like every time. And thing is, I've never had chickenpox. Ain't that something? They say chickenpox is highly contagious, right? But everybody around me had chickenpox. I've never gotten chickenpox before. Ain't that crazy? Then they said I was immune to it. They said you're immune to chickenpox. You don't have it. Like you can't get chickenpox. You will never get chickenpox. Like they was like, and if you do, well, let's not say that. We're not speak that into the distance. But they said you basically you can't get chickenpox because you're immune to it. Like so I was like, damn, like what the fuck? What does that mean? Like how do I how do I operate in life without that? You know? No biggie. Anyway, the point is this. Jesus was able to heal people of like ailments like leprosy, okay? And also it was said that like by standing next to him that you would feel healing. I will tell you something right now. I have truly been working on like my energy specifically. And I have moments, I have my ebbs and flows. Obviously, sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm getting angry, right? I'm still working through that. But that is something to aspire to be. That is definitely something to aspire to be. To be such a high vibrational energy that when people are around you, they're healed already. When people are around you, that like they're literally they start loving, you know? Beautiful things. So yeah. Christ consciousness is important here. Now, we can look at some of the, I'm just going to read you some of the headlines: abundance and prosperity, divine support, manifestation, balance and cycles, spiritual awakening, and embrace change, life cycles and your role in them. Maintain an abundant mindset to attract more. Take inspired action. Be open to opportunities aligning with your goals. Practice gratitude for current blessings. So these are all the things that you need to be participating in right now, okay? And I think that's a wonderful message. That's a wonderful place to kind of leave that, and then we can go into your actual question, okay? Let's see if we can pull some music. Oh my God, wishing on a star all the way, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I do want to hear? I want to hear Minnie Rippington. Minnie Rippington. Let's find out what we want to hear from her. All right, we'll play that one for now. And let's get to your actual reading. Now, one more thing. Before we get to your actual reading, I want to look at the cards that came out with the 888. So we have the 8 of Swords, we have the Strength card, and we have the 8 of Wands. So there's some sort of communication coming towards you.
Listen, we need to talk about this cellular outage. Were you one of hundreds of thousands of people that woke up to your...
One of the things that I see here is the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords often represents feeling stuck, trapped, or you know, like blocked, right? The Strength card is here. Discipline, preparation, strength is in loyal. Leo, the heart. The 8 of Wands is here, representing the communication. Quick communication, swift communication. This could be like networks, phone lines, stuff like that, I'm feeling. All of this coming together, what are we talking about here, Spirit? We were living day in the springtime, loving you. This made my life so beautiful. And every day of my life. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I know you're probably like, bitch, she about to come with something real good, girl. I ain't got nothing. I think we did it all. communication coming through from somebody. Could be a Leo. Okay. But also there's some trap. This Eight of Swords is really stomping me, right? This is like feeling stuck, trapped in, like, unable to move. The Strength card is here and the Eight of Swords is here, communication. Maybe somebody's feeling like, unable to communicate with you. Like somebody feels like they're not able to communicate with you, or you feel like you were unable to communicate with somebody, but that communication is still coming through. Let me tell you something. When you love somebody, let me tell you something. You guys figure the fuck it out. You figure it the fuck out, right? Like you figure it the fuck out. It figures itself out. Y'all figure it out. Y'all keep trying. It's just a matter of figuring it out. Okay? There's no two people who could not absolutely love each other if they did not take the time to figure it out. Okay, moving forward. Let me get to your comments, because I know you've probably been commenting like, girl, look at the comments. I'm so sorry. So let me go back just really quickly. Angela says, let me stop instigating. Hey, my question is, what is Mike planning against me? Against you? Oh, no. What is his overall energy towards me? I'm gonna get my food, be right back. Okay, right, I don't like that victimship. No, seriously. So yes, okay, so got your question. I claim it. So I'm keeping that energy. Got you. I'm back. I got my apples and ice cream. Okay, I'm unable to communicate with someone. You are right, on the money, love. Oh, okay. All right, well, let's go to your question, because now I'm like, okay, because do we need to back a bitch up? Like, that's how I feel about it. You talking about what is Mike planning against me? Right? That's the question. Against me. I'm like, oh, we need to pull out the weaponry or something. Like, we gotta pull out artillery. Is that what's happening? Because what are we talking about? Okay. Like, what is we talking about? Now, I did get the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. So, my initial thought was nothing painful. Okay? Nothing painful. Maybe it's your question. The way your question was framed has probably got me on defense. Like, oh no, we gotta go up you know what I mean? We gotta slap a bitch? Do we gotta slap her though? Like, is somebody really trying to roll up? Like, you trying to run up on me? Like, but these cards are like, nah, y'all tripping. Like, calm down, right? Which got me feeling a little uncomfortable, actually, because now I don't know how to feel. The Ace of Swords is here, and the Three of Hearts. Three of Swords, not Three of Hearts. Three of Swords. You're in a legal battle. Okay. Hey, Karina, absolutely. You can send your donation in via Cash App and Super Chat. So, okay, so nothing painful. Because that's the message. Nothing too painful. You'll handle it. Now, what just showed itself to me is the World card, the Five of Swords, and the Lover's card. The World card is bringing about fulfillment and achievement. The Five of Swords, talks about confusion and also illusions, creating illusions. The Lover's card is here as well. So there's a Lover's card. Why is the Lover's card here? That doesn't make sense. Confusion. Third party. There's a third party. Okay, there's a third party. Now, I get it that... So first off, I want to be clear. I don't know if this is if this person is a previous love interest or romantic interest or not. But either way it goes, there can still be a third party. Like it could be just an additional person, like a brother, a mother, you know what I mean? Somebody that's minding your business and not their own, right? Like that's what third parties can represent also. So just be mindful of that as well. Okay. So it's a definite third party here. It's another person. Okay. Got it. All right. Let's find out, Spirit. Let's ask the actual question. What's the question here? So let me go back to, it is, what is my claim against?
Drinking warm water with cinnamon before bed eliminates that blue parasite from the pancreas, regulates blood sugar levels, and reverses type 2 diabetes. This is the last time I'm sharing this here. Just a 15-second made-of trick forces your...
The Fool card, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. It's gonna be a fight. Hi. Okay, you getting in?
Yeah. I don't have my phone.
Ah!
I just stole your whole jacket, your whole coat.
It's okay. It's fine.
A stranger to my eyes, I'm in my bed with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with this song.
There will be some sort of a fight, right? There's a leap of faith towards money or towards a finance or towards some sort of money here. Honestly, no heartbreak came up. Like no pain. Like no pain. I just heard no pain, no gain. So this could be more of a thing where there's going to be some sort of a fight here for some sort of money. I don't know if this is about money or stability or some sort of position, maybe. This person could feel very stressed, a little bit stressed about, you know, whatever is going on between the two of you guys. This person may be holding back a little bit. I mean, there's a need for a cycle change. The Six of Pentacles is here as well. So this is like charity, offering, giving, give and take. This person feels a little stressed about the give and take here. A little bothered by that. We also have the fulfillment, the card of fulfillment. Cycles changing, new beginnings, endings, new beginnings, as well as reserve. Yeah, I do. Holding back, reserve. There's some hesitation here. And I got the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups coming out? The Hangman is here with the King of Cups. Why are those two together? Stuck in love? Who's stuck in love? Who's stuck in love? Stuck in their feelings, stuck in love. I feel like somebody here wants to hold back. Somebody stuck in love, stuck in the feelings, but somebody is also like, maybe I need to protect my heart. Maybe I need to protect myself, you know? Maybe I need to hold my cards close to my chest. Maybe I need to change this cycle, right? So I feel like there's somebody here that's just like there's no ill will, but it's also like, well, I need to protect myself from the pain that could occur, you know, from the scenario, you know.
Those who served their spouses and children in the generations that followed.
There doesn't look or seem to be any intention for heartbreak, though. Like, I want to be clear, like, I don't feel like either side feels intentional about breaking the other side's heart, by the way, which I think that could be important information, you know. I feel like that could be important information. I feel like there's just some hesitation here, you know what I mean? Like, there's some fear behind maybe opening up or like sharing feelings or connecting, truly connecting. And that's what I see. Like, I feel like there's blockages here. That could be the blockage. The blockage could be the apprehension about actually connecting with this energy. Now, I know you're talking about a legal battle and all this other stuff, but this is what I see. It doesn't have anything to do with the legal battle. It has to do with the heart. It has to do with the connection. It has to do with how I feel and, you know, like what I want to see happen type of vibe. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to do with that specific legal terms, legal battles, but there's a lot of holding back. You know, maybe this is somebody who wants to hold on to their money or hold on to their pinnacles, their coins, something like that is coming up. Somebody who still wants to be successful. So let me see. Hold on. I'm sorry. I missed some of your comments. Yes, you can donate, Karina. Thank you so much. I'm in a legal battle with him. I wanted to be in a relationship with him. Okay, what is the overall feelings or thoughts for me? But his girlfriend does for me, though, right? She hates me. Let me see. Because I didn't pick up any of that information. Honestly, it's very clear energy between the two of you guys. Like, it doesn't seem like there's even any negative energy at all, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of apprehension. It's a lot of fear. It's a lot of hesitation. It's a lot of feeling stuck and, you know, not able to move around properly. There's some heartbreak here, though. Obviously, the Three of Swords showed up. And even if it said no heartbreak, right, the Three of Swords is still here. So we have to, you know, we can calculate that into the equation for sure. Yeah, there's a heated debate for sure. There is. But ultimately, there's a little stress here. But at the end of the day, there's no malicious energy here. There's not one piece of malicious energy. So let's just go ahead and look forward and see what's going on with the girlfriend. The girlfriend has some interest in sticking around, by the way. I was about to say some interest in money, but I don't feel that that's what this is. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is about sticking around long term, being around, right? Like, I'm here to stay. Basically, that's what the girlfriend's like. That's the energy of the girlfriend. I'm here to stay. So, you know, whatever y'all got going on is cute and all, but I ain't going nowhere. That's the energy. It's not malicious towards you at all, but let's read more. Let's read more. It looks like the girlfriend's looking to have a new beginning, potentially. Yeah, honestly, I don't see it. The girlfriend obviously wants there to be an ending between whatever's going on between you. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, this has to end type of vibe, right? But honestly, I don't feel even in it. Okay. Abandonment. Okay, leave this alone. Basically the girlfriend's energy is leave this all alone. Like, just leave it alone. That's the energy. It's not particularly negative towards you. I mean, let's find out more. Let's find out more, because we you know, you can't slip on these types of things, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a feeling of betrayal. And if I'm being clear with you, when somebody feels like there's been some sort of betrayal, or, you know, there's always going to be feelings attached to that. So, you know, some of those feelings are should be expected, right? At the end of the day, right? That's just the facts. Some of those feelings should be expected, right? Like, to be expected. So I can't really calculate them as being malicious. But I can at the same time. Because the Ten of Swords can represent, you know, needing to be cautious. But at the end of the day, you know, there's a third party situation here. There's always going to be somebody that feels betrayed or feels uncomfortable or feels, you know, upset. It's not overall, though. It's not like it's not a consuming energy. I don't feel a very consuming negative energy in this reading. I feel like this person is thinking and waiting to see what happens. This person is waiting to see what turns out. Like, what's the end result? At the end of the day, I don't feel any overarching negative, malicious energy in this reading at all. Okay, babes? So with that being the case, I want you to go and I want you to work on your affirmations. I want you to work on your visions in your mind's eye, seeing yourself being successful in whatever way you want to be successful. I think that will be beneficial for you right now. You know, don't create any stories in your head about what other people think, what other people are trying to do. And even if they were trying to do something, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Like, when you put your mindset and your eye in the right place, fuck what they talking about. Bitch ain't got shit on me, right? Period. Okay. So yeah, but I did not feel any, like, when I tell you, like, this is amazing, because like in real life, usually when I do a reading with third party energies, there's a little bit of upset. There's a little bit of vitriol. I do not feel that here. I do not feel that. There's no malicious energy that I picked up here. And I need you to know that. Like, not one piece. I feel like it's the overall energy is really about, let's get an overall energy. Spirit, what's the overall energy? I gotta pee so bad, y'all. So we gotta go inside because it ain't gonna work out. I do think that there's somebody here that I do feel like somebody here wants to kind of control. There's an energy of control. There is an energy of somebody who maybe wants to control the circumstances to some degree. Maybe not wanting to experience too much pain behind it all. Maybe not wanting to experience too much loss behind it all. But there is also a hesitation about that as well. Somebody is feeling a little bit stuck or maybe fearful about that. Maybe somebody's feeling fearful that there is going to be like somebody who wants blood, right? So there's a fear here. That's somebody's fear. So somebody is fearful that somebody wants blood. Like, you're out for blood, right? Like, but that's a fear though. It's not really coming off as the actual energy. It's coming off as a fear. Take some time for the self. Go out into nature. I feel like if you go out into nature, that's really going to help you. And then communicate for a new beginning. A new beginning is somewhere in these cards. Like, a new beginning in love is definitely here with the past lover. It is a past lover. There's a new beginning with a past lover for sure. Maybe you have to take a step, like a leap of faith for it. Like, maybe you actually have to like step into your power and like step into it and take ownership and like really put your best foot forward in it so you can be successful in this situation. Really a lot of success surrounding this. Look, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, Chariot card, all representing victory here. But you have to take the action. I think that's what's the problem here. The problem is you're not taking the action that is needed in order to make this a victory. This is a strong victory here. Like, look, all the cards of victory are here. The 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Chariot is here. Those are all cards of victory. Every last one of them mean success, achievement, victory. You have the 4 of Wands here, which means there's an engagement here. Who are you getting engaged to? and you're happy about it too. Look at this. The Knight of Cups is showing love and connection and balance and things like that. The Temperance card is showing forgiveness but Temperance card is talking about healing, because that's what it talks about, alchemizing, healing, and really balancing things out. You know what I mean? I think at the end of the day, you can't run from how you feel, and I think that's what we're looking at here with the you know, it's like maybe you have this fiery feeling, or you just, you know, maybe you have a little conflict, but at the end of the day, you know, it could be a situation where you have this conflict, right? You have this heated debate or heated conversation, 5 of Wands, because you were trying to run away from how you feel. You can't run away from how you feel. Like, we try, we all try, trust, we all try, but then it comes out in another way. It might come out in anger sometimes, because you're running away from how you truly feel, which means you're suppressing, and then your body just can't hold it anymore. So it in one way or another, you just explode, right? Or it could be like you just, I don't know, something. I gotta go pee so bad I can't even sit down. Let's go. I gotta go pee too bad. So y'all gonna have to hold on. It might be some rocky connection going on in the next near future, but I'll be right back. That's your reading, babe. Yeah, that's your reading. For the rest of you guys, give me a second. I gotta pee too bad to sit here and not go to the bathroom. I'm gonna pee on myself. I don't want to pee on myself, so let's go to the bathroom and put my drink in here so it don't spill, and let's go to the bathroom real quick, because I gotta go too bad. I gotta pee on myself. I don't want to pee on myself. Hey y'all, I gotta pee so bad. I didn't need to tell everybody in the world, but pee. If I don't go to the bathroom right now, I'm gonna pee on myself, and I don't want to pee on myself. So just bear with, okay? Bear with. You know, another part of this message, and hopefully you guys can hear me, but another part of the message that comes through from Amina, your reading is connecting with the collective energy that really has to be shared with that is I forgot. You can't run away from love. You know that like 4 years ago, being called a savage was like the highest insult there was. The colonizers called us savages, and then 100 years later, we started calling ourselves savages. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, I thought it was crazy too, but you know. You are in love, my friend. And when you are in love, woo, the fear that kicks in. The fear that kicks in. I gotta dry my hands on that. Okay. Let's go. Motherfuckers! NWA just used to be calling people motherfuckers and everything. They didn't give a fuck. I'm like, where the fuck is the rotisserie? God damn it, I'm starving. Food is needed. ASAP. Y'all gonna have to hold on, okay? We are at the orange house, and I must eat, or else. So hold on. Andrew, what you doing over there? What y'all doing? This over there dry as a bitch, right? Dry as fuck. Did you know that in Ybor, in Tampa, that the chickens are protected? So you can't just walk up on them motherfuckers and be like, we having chicken tonight. We having chicken tonight. They be all over the place too. They just be walking around all freely and shit. A turkey could never. Right? Okay. This ain't for you. Y'all want some food? Y'all food over here. I'll go tomorrow and get y'all some wet food, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Come on, let's go. Hi, it's cold. Oh. Back in my car. It's too cold. Nobody has time for that. Freezing energy. I mean, it's not freezing, but you know, it's cold enough to complain. You're very welcome. Okay, let's see if we can get the music back going. Okay, who's next? Let's go. Okay, who's next? Crazy babe, what's more? You're welcome, babes. Are you guys here? What's going on? You ready for your reading? Okay. Let's see what we can find now. Oh shit. I'm doing right here. Somebody drove by the other day listening to this. How does DR feel about me? Okay, let's go into it. Let's find out. How you doing, babe? You doing good? Alright, spirit, clear, concise. Silly of me to think that I can ever have you for my guide. Oh, you. Could ever really want me to. Mm. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, love, oh, love, stop making a fool of me. Stop making a fool of me. To think that you can ever be the things I do, all done for you, only for you. You're in? Yep. Okay. This has always been one of my favorite fucking songs. And right now, it's triggering me. Can't listen. All right. Let's find another song in its place. Ooh, excuse me. All right. All right, Spirit. Clear and concise message. All right. So we're looking for
The all-electric BZ. One drive can change your mind. Get 0% APR for 72 months on a new 2026 Toyota BZ plus $3,500 bonus APR cash. Toyota. Let's go places.
Babies don't ever stop. And behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360
yeah.
diaper with up to 100% leak.
I shuffled them. Can you skip that ad, please?
Pampers behind everything. Now with
Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Jeez, I'm I'll put this up here. There's no one like you around. Oh, baby.
Baby girl.
Oh no, we can't just let this go. Oh no, if I turn my car on, it's gonna connect to this. I want it to connect to that. Oh no.
I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I wanna be more than a friend of you now. When they ask, I mention my baby girl in the interviews now, and I don't bring up
Okay. Drink car bottom of that. This is giving Leo energy. It's also giving Leo energy brings heart. The energy of the heart. Leo rules the heart.
Loyalty, preparation, discipline, all that represented here. Oh, what's up, Moose?
Oh no.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
So the question is, how is this person feeling? I do see the Five of Cups here, which represents like a dissatisfaction or not satisfied, right? But also I'm seeing the World card. Oh, the World card and the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like this person is like moving through cycles of wish fulfillment. You know what I mean? Like, I'm also getting the Judgment card here. And then the Strength card. I feel like this person is potentially going to be somebody that's working through their emotions, you know, working how they feel, you know, doing some inner work, inner healing type vibes. Good Lord, it's so cold in here. What's that? Thank you, Spirit. Because I was oblivious. I thought that motherfucker got out there. Motherfucker just sitting there right in my face. Thank you. Okay. So, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like this energy is working through feelings. There is maybe some dissatisfaction, right? Like, as far as the wish fulfillment goes, maybe somehow the wish fulfillment didn't fully come through, but it's like this person has the determination to just continue to move forward. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting the vibe that this person has maybe a little disappointment in how the wish fulfillment went down. Maybe it didn't happen, but this person is like, okay, well, you know, that's life. Got to continue on. Shit. That's what you want. Right there.
Okay, cool. We could put you right in here somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I feel like, okay, sorry about that. I just got distracted for a second, but you know what I feel like is going on here, baby, is this person might have a lot of strength. You know what I'm saying? This person might have a lot of strength and discernment. I feel like this is a person who, it's like this person specifically is like, yeah, they were disappointed maybe in the way it went down or turned out. But this is somebody who's like, well, I guess I just got to move forward, you know? And so this person decides to move forward, and when they move forward, you know, they make the best, you know, the best of that. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Let me backtrack real quick. So you asked me the first question, the original question that you asked me was, how does this person feel about you? Honestly, that's not the answer that I was getting. Like the answer that I was getting was what kind of like almost like what this person is like doing right now, or like, you know what I mean, like how they're moving forward. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, if that makes sense, you know. Yeah, I mean, okay, I get it. Okay, okay, so this changes a little bit. This person has some disappointment. Yeah, there's some disappointment associated with this connection for sure, because the Ten of Cups is here, right? So this person might have seen you as the Ten of Cups. This person might have seen you as their wish fulfillment, you know, or you saw them as the wish fulfillment. It doesn't matter, but I really feel like this person saw you as the wish fulfillment, right? And it was a disappointment in how that all went down. But then at the end of the day, you know, you always step into your own, you step into your strength, you know what I mean? Like you step into your, where you got to be, you know what I mean? Like you don't, you step into where you got to be at the end of the day. And so if things don't work out, you push forward, kind of vibe. I don't know. I feel like I'm reaching in the dark a little bit. I feel like there's something specific that you want to know that you're not really asking. I feel like it's better to ask that question than anything else, you know? I get it. But also, night. Before you go, 9 of Pentacles is here. I want you to know something. I feel like this person has been holding on, waiting for a long time. This person has been loyal for a long time. I also feel like the decisions that were made, you might not actually even know the actual decisions that were made long ago. I feel like this person originally made a decision about you to be with you or something like that. It just didn't play out like that. Fulfillment card is here. That's why this person could be disappointed in how the fulfillment turned out, because it didn't really turn out right, because there's a fulfillment of a specific pathway that didn't occur. I think also that there has been a bit of loyalty to this situation or connection also. It's like, I don't know if you guys been together for a long time. Nine of Pentacles represents like 9 years. You know, that's a long time. It's a long time. So, you know, that's it. Hmm. Yeah, I get it. A message I feel like, honestly, girl, I feel like you should you should be tapping into my channeled messages more than tarot, cuz I started feeling something just now where I feel like there's some sort of illusions around surrounding this connection. What kind of illusions would that be? The kind of what came directly to me is the kind of illusion that keep you guys from each other. Literally, I asked the question and it popped in my mind. I love you and you don't love me type vibe. You love me, I don't love you type vibe. Those are all illusions because I love you. Just the energy said I love you. Those are all illusions. So maybe somebody in this scenario could be making decisions out of duty or like for the gram, basically. But at the same time, that don't matter, motherfucker. Right? That's how we feel, right? That's how we feel about it. But that's where your lesson comes in, right? Because sometimes your lesson might be let that person go so that they can, pick up the ball, recognize, how they feel. Or sometimes the lesson is for you to, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. I'm thinking, mm, I just heard I am in love with you, but I don't know how to show it. That is tragic. I feel like that's like a tragic love story. Like, to be in love with somebody but not know how to show them is tragedy. Like, seriously, here's how I do it. And right, like, so I'm so silly. Let me be clear. I'm not saying that in a way of like I've been in love before, so I know what to do. Not like that. Because it did sound like that, didn't it? It did sound like that. What I mean is like, okay, so for me, how I do it is just what's best for me, right? Like, so like, okay, so I get it. My person might have their love language, right? But until I learn what my person's love language is, I do what I feel is best. So for me, I love kissing. I love touching, hugging, spending time for sure. Ugh, I almost cracked my tooth with that one. That's crazy. What the hell did I bite into? No, drop it. So anyway, like, okay, what else is there? I mean, you know, all the stuff. The stuff, you know? Like kissing and rubbing and touching and loving, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't be in people's mouth. Like if I don't like you, I ain't in your mouth. Period. I'm just saying you now. Mm, can't even do it. That's why I don't. That is why I don't have sex with people that I'm not interested in. You know what I mean? Like, can't do it. I can't. You can't have sex with somebody that you don't like. You know what I mean? I don't. I can't. I don't know about y'all. Like I don't know what y'all be doing out in these streets because y'all seem to be just like random. Not y'all. I'm just playing. Excuse me. Not y'all, but people just be out here running the street, running amok. I can't do that. Like I can't do that. And the reason for it is because like when you have sex with somebody, right? Don't you want to kiss them? And if you don't kiss them, do you even like them? But maybe y'all just want to be out here fucking. You know what I mean? Maybe you just trying to get that Instagram. Maybe you're just trying to get the. Maybe that's what's important to you. I guess I get it. But what are we doing? What are we doing? Side note, not trying to be judgy. Okay, I want you to be clear. Like I'm not trying to judge nothing and nobody. That ain't my business for real. Because maybe you don't like kissing. You know what I mean? Maybe that's your thing. You're like, yeah, bitch, I fuck. No kissing. I don't touch my mouth. Like that might be you, right? Like you might be cool with that. All I'm saying is this. That's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. I don't know what that means. Spencer, the trices, whatever that means. But tender kisses, absolutely, for sure, for sure. That's like what? That's one of the wonders of the world. Like what, bitch? It's really not. It's really not. But you gotta hype it up a little bit. I don't know. I like that. What else we like? So, like, what is your shows of love, guys? Like, you guys need to know that. Like, right? Like, what do you do to show love? Do that for your person. Explain to your person that's what you. Well, maybe you don't have to explain it, but just make it desirable to your person at least. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker. Right? Like, okay. So look, all I know is that I don't know. I think it's really just about like doing what genuinely you feel is like your show of love, right? Like, and I think that so like you do what genuinely is your show of love, and then your person will kind of like edit you if they need to. Like they'll be like, I need you to show me love in this way, right? But yeah, that works. Shit. If you like buying gifts, buy them gifts, okay? I love gifts. All right? So yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so for you, right, versus your partner, you guys might have two different ways of showing your love. So what you do is you show your love the way you show your love, right? Excuse me. Mm. But then, over time, your person might request from you the way that they like to show love or the way that they feel love should be shown to them. And I think this is important to be respectful of these things because at the end of the day, right? If I don't feel loved by you buying me, you know, a video game or a ring or whatever, like if I feel like you're just doing that just to just push me off, or because there are some guys that buy gifts literally after they cheat. I'm gonna go cheat tomorrow, so let me go buy my wife a gift, right? And then they do those types of things. But if I know that you're just buying me that gift just to like buy me off basically, no, that's not what we're doing. So that's why it's important for you to like show how you like to love, but then also learn your partner's love language too. You know what I'm saying? It took a long time for us to learn love language and understand. I won't say a long time actually, because let me see. I'm trying to think about what it was, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna mention it because I don't recall. Probably while I'm drunk, I don't recall the year that we started, love language talk. So I'm not even gonna butcher this whole time frame because I'd be like, yeah, it was in 2010, and then later on, Gina would be like, it was actually 2007 at 4 p.m. on June. I don't remember shit but your birthday. Okay, how about that? hmm And the most important anniversary, you know what I mean? That's what I remember. I don't remember nothing else. So I'm not the one that's gonna be tracking your. You didn't remember the first day we kissed. I don't know none of that. If you know that, great for you, right? I just don't. So it shouldn't be what complicated though. Listen, okay, hold on. Well, let me go back because I don't know what we talking about. What I don't know what you talking about, right? Like I want to be clear that we on the same topic, right? I don't know what. Let me. She said, "I'm smacking that baby. I'm so sorry. My bad." I was just over here eating like a motherfucker, wasn't I? Didn't give a damn. What y'all thought, baby? We got a big bag now. Big bag energy in this motherfucker. Hey, listen, okay? Look, we're working on it, okay? Not really. I ain't worked out at all. And I think at the end of the day, I think we all should just love each other. I'm just playing. Now I'm just cracking and just having some fun. Okay. Okay, so back to the love language talk though. At the end of the day, yes, I mean I guess that sounds complicated, but all I'm saying is this. Let me make it simple. All I'm saying is this. Until you learn what your person's actual love languages are, show them your love in the way that you love, and maybe even one day just be like, look, I'm doing this because I love you, right? Or just like, make it simple. If you don't want to do a whole fucking speech like, I want you to know that I love you and this is the way that I show love and I want you to, if you don't want to do all that, that's fine. No problem. No problem. Like, calm down. Like, we don't got to do all that. Like, you over there stressing out shit, getting highs on your neck shit. Nobody got time for that. Like, you don't got to get highs on your neck because you're nervous and you just, you working yourself up. Make it simple. I wanted to show you I wanted to show you I love you, or I want to show you how much I care about you, so I did this. You know what I'm saying? And that's a simple way of letting a person know that that's the way that you understand how to show love, so that they don't misconstrue that that's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to make this difficult for y'all because I know some of y'all is, just getting into love, just getting into connections, just getting into relationship, and you have no fucking clue what to do. Okay, it's like, bitch. Okay, I'm at a level 2. Okay, I'm at a level 0. I'm at a level 1, babes. Okay, I need you to give me the simple way out. Honestly,
I think at one point I realized like Gino really likes alcohol. So okay, so let me give you an example, right? Like I'm gonna give you an example, and I use Gino because Gino. I was married for Gino. Me and Gino have been married for like 20 years, right? And even though we're not, we're where we are right now, that's what I know, and since we have such a long relationship, we have a lot of information that could be shared, right, and transmuted into help for or knowledge for you guys to use. Now, yeah, I know you guys are like, well, y'all didn't make it, but y'all ain't making it that long either. So what are we talking about? Like, been in this bitch 20 years, baby. I got 20 years behind me. What are you talking about? Like, I mean, okay, like, don't really come at me like that for no reason. Because at the end of the day, baby, do you got 20 years behind you like that? No, you don't. So don't fuck with me. Like, don't do that. You don't need to even talk to me like that for no reason, right? Okay. So look, I remember when we fresh. I'm talking about we was fresh, right? Like we maybe had one kid at this time, okay? And let me tell you, I still had like, you know what I mean? Like I still had body and didn't know I still had body, right? Like you know what I mean? Like this is the time where you didn't realize you was like, oh, I'm so fat. You was not fat, baby. You was nice, okay? You was nice. Didn't realize it back then, okay? Now I see the truth, okay? Now I understand, okay? Anyway, Gino, I noticed that Gino liked to drink a lot. He drank like every weekend, all the time. Like that was the thing that he did. So one day I was like, okay, well, this nigga always drinking. Cause sometimes it's like you want to find something to do to just like spice it up. Let your person know that you love them, but also have a little fun. You've been a mommy and shit. Like, bitch, I need to feel sexy. What are we doing this weekend, ho? So on Saturday, I was like, okay, let's figure it out. Saturday was the day. Every weekend, Saturday was the day, baby. Okay, you come home, listen, because obviously you work throughout the week and shit like that. On Saturday, it's getting lit in this bitch. Okay, understand? Okay, we got the red light special, boo. Okay, whatever. Okay, we got the Arabian curtains coming down from the wall, from the ceiling and shit like that. Like literally, whatever you need, I got you. Like I'm gonna figure it out. So I would create scenes sometimes. I like creating themes. Personally, that's just me. You don't have to do that. But do what you like, right? Anyway, I knew that Gino liked alcohol. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a shot girl. So I dressed up, okay, in the shortest possible skirt that could exist. Okay. And when I say the shortest possible skirt, I mean that it really wasn't a skirt. It was kind of just a piece of fabric, just, just strewn across me. Okay. And then I went and got like a tray, like a little tray. And then I put like shot glasses. I don't know where the shot glasses came from. Maybe they were already in the place. Right, they were already there. So I just bought the shot glasses and then put like 12 different shot glasses on this one plate. And I served every shot to Gino. I'm sure he was fucked up that night. Listen, I am sure he was so fucked up that night, right? Because honestly, I didn't drink back then. I didn't drink anything. So all of this is for you, boo. Like, none of this is about me, okay? All of this is about you. So I went and I did that. And then, I did a little dance with him because obviously he worked at the strip club. So, all day he's seeing strippers walk around. So bitch, you gotta compete. Okay, hunty? Listen, understand. Now, let me be clear. I am not telling you, okay, because at the end of the day, I want to be clear with you. I don't compete with other bitches, like, in a way where it's like, okay, like, you're trying to compete for this man to be in a relationship with you? Absolutely not, bitch. Go be with them. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, go over there. I don't have time for that, right? But my man is here with me, and he goes to a strip club every day to work. So there are other girls like walking around him. You know what I'm saying? He's already my man though. So now at this point, I'm like, oh, like we're not playing that game, okay? I will show up. Like, you know what I mean? Like I will. So at that time, like, you know what I mean? Like I was like, okay, like I could shake a little something. You know what I mean? And it was also fun. It was really fun to do that because I did shake a little something. You know what I mean? Turn the lights down low. You know what I mean? A little shake something. You know. And then you know, That was the night. The night was me being a shot girl, and then obviously I was not just a shot girl because I did a little dance. You know what I'm saying? I did a little something something, and shaked it down or whatever. And the thing about it is, okay, I'm not a stripper, right? Like, I'm not a stripper. I don't know all the moves. I don't have a fucking pole, but I took the time to do this for my man, right? Now, obviously, if you have a man that's super particular, like you didn't do that dance right, then don't do that shit, okay? Like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, don't make you and me mad, okay? Because you're gonna sit there and pick apart my fucking performance, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Who are you? Like, why are we together if you're gonna just, disrespect me like that? So just pick your battles, right? Like, pick your battles. Choose the moments that matter to you. Do something that come up with something on your own. Choose your own ideas, but do something. Don't just leave it, empty. Do something. That's all I'm saying. That's my only message. Hold on. Somebody said I got food because she was smashing that food. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. I wasn't trying to, but girl, I was hungry. Okay, so listen, and also I have to drink because I was, I'm drinking. I'm sipping, honey. So, and y'all got kids, so it's fair. I just got to go say I need some strip club links. See, that's not what I'm talking about. But I feel you though, but I listen. All I'm really saying, baby, is just take the time to give your person some special time. You know what I mean? I tell you about, but we two different people at the same time, right? Like, I can't stand a routine, honestly. Don't know how I made it through life, baby, because I can't stand a routine. Like, seriously. Okay. And when I say routine, I probably mean getting comfortable. That's what I mean. Getting too comfortable. Like, getting comfortable to the point where you just, like, there's no difference. There's no spontaneity. There's nothing fun. There's nothing unpredictable. You have to have shit just popping out the woods. Like, just because. That's just me though. Like, that's just me. I don't know about everybody else, but I just can't do too much of the same all the time, not never changing, and it just drives me crazy a little bit. So anyway, just think about that. Do what you do. Do what you do. Follow your own lives. But take a little suggestion here and there. Take a little look in my book and run off with that. That's fine. Okay. I had fun. And I will continue to have fun in the future, but right now, I guess, well, shit, I don't even know what the fuck's happening in my life right now. Because honestly, girl, there's been no activity going on. Okay, there's been nothing happening. Okay, like, I haven't even been masturbating lately. Like, so I don't really know. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But I mean, I tell you, the past experiences, use that for your own benefit. But as far as the future for me specifically, I'm looking at it. Now I'm looking at my whole life. Like, what is gonna happen now? Where are we going from here? Because, like, what is happening here? I don't know. Like, I haven't even masturbated in. I don't remember the last time I did. I'm sure it wasn't like the longest time ago, but well, okay. Nope, I remember now. Okay. I remember now. Okay, anyway, my bad. I done got distracted and everything else. Okay, anybody else have any questions? Let me know right now. Let's get to it. Okay. Did Gino ever give you food from the club? I had some. I mean, I used to go up to the club. I used to go up there all the time. So I went up there a couple times. I knew the owners and everything, you know. So I used to go up there, and I think We didn't like the food from that club. Yeah, it wasn't it wasn't delicious. It wasn't like, oh my god, delicious, nutritious. It wasn't like that. Nah, it wasn't that good. It wasn't like that. But yeah, I used to go up there all the time. I used to be inside the club, up there, walking around, stuff like that. I would always, like, every time I would go up there though, I would like put on booty shorts. Like, bitch, y'all are not about to be okay around my man, and I'm in the same room, and I'm just doing nothing, baby. I've got the booty. Look, I got booty shorts on, whatever. Okay. Yes, I did. But nah, the food wasn't that great. Yeah, so we just left that there for the most part. Mm. We just left that there for the most part. Anyway, at the end of the day, just do what you gotta do, y'all. Life is short. Stop, missing opportunities. Take the opportunities when they come, or when you have the opportunity to take it. So do that and live your life. Have fun. No, I really didn't. I really didn't. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It wasn't about being so I'm not like okay, so I'm not the jealous girlfriend. Like, I'm not the one that's like, oh, you're talking to, I'm not her. I'm not that. But I am how do I explain this? Because, like, I want to be clear. I'm not jealous at all. I'm not like that girl that's like, oh, you need to, you know what I mean? I'm not jealous. Now, I do have a problem with respect and disrespect, though. Like, if you're going to be disrespectful to me by, like, following, or you can't do all that. All that following a girl's ass down the road. No, bitch. That's just rude and disrespectful. You know what I mean? At least be discreet, bitch. Like, don't do that. Like, don't do no disrespect. Don't be doing that. But I'd rather you just be a better person. And when I'm out of your vicinity, have at it. But when I'm in, nah, fuck all that. Let me not lie. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't about all that shit, okay? But also, though, I think I'm not about, what else? Girl, I forgot. I don't know. I'm not jealous. I'm not the jealous type of girlfriend that's like, oh, I need to check your phone. I need to do this and do that. I mean, if you start showing me behaviors, though, that's a different story. Like, if you start acting a little funny, what the fuck going on that phone, bitch? Right? Right? But that's only for the purpose of me recognizing that you just not the nigga for me, and goodbye. That's it. It's not even, like, it's not a check. Look, girl, bye. Ain't nobody got time to be chasing behind no fucking nigga. You got me fucked up. What? Like, you really think that I'm supposed to be doing that? If you think I'm supposed to be doing that, you already fucked up. Like, I don't even know why you thought we was together, because we ain't together. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not her. Like, I'm not that girl that's gonna chase you down the fucking street. Nigga, you got me fucked up. You better go find whatever the fuck you looking for, bitch. Because if you leave this motherfucker, hold on, if you leave this motherfucker, you better, I hope you find what you looking for, bitch. That's me. I hope you find what the fuck you looking for. And you know what? At the end of the day, no, let me backtrack real quick, because I might, if I happen to come after you, it's to punch you in the motherfucking face, because you had me fucked up to begin with. Are you fucking kidding me? No, not doing it. Are you fucking kidding me? But I don't know. Like, I wonder. Maybe you change with different people, right? Probably not. But, maybe you do. Girl, I ain't gonna see it. Like, honestly, look, it's getting to the point now. Because, look, I'm getting to the age where I just want to sit back and chill. You know what I'm saying? If I got to get up and start, like, having conversations, you already in the wrong direction. And as a matter of fact, what's going on here? We're not doing that. We not doing that. And to be honest with you, like, I wasn't that girl back then. Like, I wasn't even that girl back then. Because do you not know where you're supposed to be or what? Like, why do we have questions about this? Like, there's no questions about, like, what are we talking about? Like, why are we having this conversation? You and me. Like, I'm talking to y'all now. Like, why are we even talking about this? Because at the end of the day, nigga, you know where, do you not know where the fuck you supposed to be at? Because if you don't know where you're supposed to be at, let me make it clear that it's no longer with me. Because I don't got time for that. Like, and I know, like, y'all probably like, what is going on? At the end of the fucking day, in the beginning and the end of the fucking day, okay, obviously you still have some searching to do, right? And if you got searching to do, have a blessed life, baby. Have a fucking blessed life. Like, man, come on. No. So that's what that's about. I'm sorry, I ran page because I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? And then also, I'm in this vibe of trying to explain. To this, I'm not doing none of that. The fuck y'all talking about? Like, girl, bye. Damn, that's fucked up. I feel terrible about this. You know what I mean? And this obviously is about a situation like somebody that you're not really with, whatever. Y'all get into a relationship. Let me tell you something. Let me see. If I found some shit out, I'm at a point though in my relationship with Gino though. Here's where we are now. Even like before I left, before we were done, I was at a point in a relationship with Gino where if he actually went out and did something, I would be like maybe hurt that he wasn't like upfront with me about it. Like I would probably be hurt that he wasn't upfront with me about it, that he wasn't coming to me and talking to me and telling me what's going on, whatever, right? Because I'm like all about communication. Like I'm all about telling me what the fuck's going on so I can understand where I'm at. Like I want to know where we stand with each other. Another part of me would be probably, I don't know. Like I feel like me and Gino are at a different space in our relationship, right? Like because we've been together for so long, like we've had so many experiences with each other. I feel like we just in a different place. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, I gotta consider. Girl, I'm done. I don't know. Do what you want. Respond how you want. That nigga out there cheating and you decide you about to go beat his ass, beat his ass. Okay? Okay? If that nigga's doing some shit and you decide you about to pull up, pull up. Like, when it comes to my friends, boo, I'm here for you. Like, right a minute, I'm here to support you. Okay? What do you want to do? I am here to support your endeavors, baby. If you want to go out there and pull up and show up and beat this nigga's ass, beat this bitch ass, whatever the fuck, I'm there to support you. Right? When it comes to my own shit, though, I don't know. I can't even lie to you. Like, honestly, there was a point in time, like, I feel strongly, though, like, I am not about to sit here and act like a nigga. First off, like if we talking about the beginning of a, because because there are different stages of relationships. Like at the beginning stage where you just meet a nigga, whatever, and he like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and blah blah blah, woo woo woo. Oh, great, right? When you guys get into a relationship, right? At the point that y'all in the relationship, this nigga wants to be out here doing all this. Oh, okay. No, I'm not fighting for you, nigga. You got me fucked up. First off, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you said we was in a relationship, but you out here with bitches, nigga? That's what you doing? Oh, okay, I see where you want to be. That's fine. Do that. Like, you don't gotta come disturb me, bitch, because I'm not the one. Listen, I'm not even the one that you even have to play with like that. You could just tell me the truth and where we at. Like, oh, this and that and the third and blah, blah, blah. I will decide when I no longer want to deal with you. That's where we at, right? Like, that's how it's always gonna be. I will decide when I no longer want to deal with you. But when you lying, you not upfront, shit like that, I cannot fuck with, right? Because at the end of the day, you will steal my time. You will steal my energy for no fucking reason. Who wants to deal with a nigga like that? Like, stop. You want me to be all out here in the streets with some bitches. Nigga, you got me fucked up. You and them bitches can be out there looking stupid. I ain't got time for that. I'm out. Fuck y'all. All of y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is how it is. Niggas want you. What the fuck is it with these niggas wanting you to fight? Niggas want you to do what the fuck? Why would you want me to do that? Like, what if I lose a tooth? Like, what are we talking about? Like, come on. Like, I know that sounds crazy as hell, but Krishan lost a tooth. Just saying, bitch. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? I don't know what happened, girl. I'm just bouncing. I'm just talking, honey. I'm just rapping. Nothing happened. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't no fights for real. But I'm just thinking about scenarios, right? Like in my mind, I'm just thinking about various different scenarios that could occur. And from a nigga who's in the streets, basically. And nobody's got time for this. Like, what the fuck? Like, do you like me or not? Like, that's what I'm here for. You know? You want all this other shit, nigga, fuck you. Go figure your life out and then holla at me. No, don't holla at me, actually, because we done now. Because nobody got time for that. No, don't holla at me no more. Because we done. Because you don't know what you want to do. And the thing about that is this. Hold on. Because actually, that's when you in the relationship part. Like, which I think important distinctions. Depending on the stage of the relationship, right? That's what we talking about, right? There's so many things that dudes can do that is just turn me off. That'd be like, ugh. Like, what do you think? Why would you think that I'm even looking at you anymore? Like, get away from me. Like, honestly, what are we talking about? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm frustrated, but because sometimes men do things that just make you look like, what the fuck? Who do you think you are, and who do you think I am? Because I'm confused of what position are you trying to play here? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? You know? Have you ever felt like that with a man? Like, just like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, who are you? Like, why do you even think that you can come into my existence with this bullshit? Nobody's time for this. Niggas be out here acting like princesses and shit. Like we're supposed to be on the Game of fucking Thrones. Like, we're supposed to be the gladiators. Like, all the women are supposed to be gladiators fighting over a nigga. And most likely he's raggedy. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Have it. I ain't fighting none of you bitches for this nigga. You got me fucked up. Now, at the end of the day, but see, this is the thing. I think it depends upon the type of connection, relationship, and the person that you're with, and the person, you know what I mean? Because like I can think about that scenario with somebody you just meet versus that scenario with like, but just well, don't talk about the male baddies. Don't you do it to me. Gay, 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 gay. And Angeles, don't get mad at me. At the end of the day, it's just a fucking word. Okay, goddammit? It's just a fucking word. What the fuck is happening in society? That and the thing is, I feel like the guy that came out with that had that video, he's obviously a man that's gay, you know? But to pretend that this has anything to do with women is the problem for me. Like, that's the problem that I have. It's like, what? Are you talking about? Like, who even are you? Like, shut up. Because, like, you're stupid. Like, you go through so many different emotions seeing some of this stuff online. It'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what are we supposed to do with this bullshit that we just saw here? Like, what am I to interpret about the male population with a man on a fucking Sunday morning? I don't know what day it might have been a Tuesday morning, right? But on a Tuesday morning, you're gonna wake up and talk about women can't handle man baddies, and then you're turning around in this fucking chair. You got to be gay. Like, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with being gay, but don't present this shit to the straight population like we're supposed to interpret this shit from a straight perspective, and you're fucking gay. That's all I'm saying. I want to be clear. I have no fucking fucking problem with the alphabet community. Not at all. I have no fucking problems with gay men, gay women, all that shit like that. What I do have a problem with is the when gay men or gay women try to like impose upon the straight community. That's all I got a problem with. Other than that, I get it. There are DL men, there are gay people, there are bisexuals. I get that. Okay? Just don't come over here trying to like chokehold me into some shit when I'm just not fucking interested. Like, that's all I'm saying. Other than that, like, I don't know. I feel like the day that he did that video, it was he like, I'm like, he's clearly gay. Like, I don't know if anybody's saying this, but he's clearly a gay guy. And, you know, that's my thing. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? It came off like it was like a guy that was talking to the straight community. That's the problem, right? Because if there was a distinction and a true understanding that this is, no, because the whole time he was saying women can't handle male baddies. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, because at this point, now we're starting to sound stupid. And that's going to piss me off. I don't know if y'all know anything about it. Let me tell you one thing about me. I can't stand no dumb shit. That's pissed me off. Like that, like I don't get irritated or mad much, but that stupid shit really gets me. Like it just, I've noticed lately, I just can't seem to shake it. Like it just really irks me. Like it's like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like this is stupid shit. Like y'all want some dumb shit. Like, and I have a problem with that. Like why are we on dumb shit? Get off the dumb shit. So, I know I'm rambling. I feel. Let me wrap up my little iPad. Get my little X out chicken and shit like that. My little chicken I just ate up. 11:11 on the clock. 1:11 on the clock. Who's created? Okay, hold on. So right. It be niggas with no job and going to try to be a player from the like no seriously. No, but that's real shit though. Like it be not you calling out the dudes with no jobs like that. Not you calling a clocking it, baby. You didn't clock the whole situation, didn't you? Look, I don't know what his name was. I just recall waking up one morning and then it was like this post where somebody was like so first off, he I saw him, you know, talking and then he turned around and stuff like that. And then somebody was like, what? And that's all I remember. And I think I went to go look for it, but I don't recall his name at all because it was kind of like a week or two ago that kind of happened. I just recall being like, are you fucking kidding me right now? It's not, I want to be clear, right? I don't have a problem with your sexual orientation. Whatever you decide is fine. My issue is if you have a specific sexual orientation and you pretend that you don't have that sexual orientation, like the DL men, I have a problem with that because of the fact that it harms other people, right? DL men harm women, right? And here's the thing, if you're a bisexual man, that's a different story. But DL men are not specifically bisexual. DL men are gay men that are pretending to be straight. And the harm is that they're harming women, right? Like they're getting involved and act with women. At the end of the day, if you're gay, just be gay. Okay? Like, you know, I mean, like you don't have to fucking destroy all kind of other people because you are having conflict of, you know, life basically. We're in a time and in a day where it's okay, okay? It's fine. Just be gay. She said we can't have anything. Coco, I didn't see you. Hey, girl. Hold on, let me see. So she said, do they have a show also? They might as well make Bad Boys Club for them. Also, like, they have the Bad Girls Club. I'll watch it. Yes. I agree with you, hunty. I'm with you when you're right, babes. I think DLs are dangerous because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, let's just imagine you're a woman with a DL, right? Like, you're thinking he is straight, right? And so you conduct yourself with him as if he is straight, and that you don't have all of these, like, okay, so think about it. You're dealing with a straight man. You already have the concern. You always are going to have the concern and worry of whether or not he decides to go and mess with some other woman, right? And whatever is going on with her, you know, could come back to you. But now when we're talking about adding the additional layer of, okay, now this man could potentially be DL, and now he could be potentially messing with men. Okay, you know, another man, or a man, another man, men, I don't know which one is right, but a man, right? And so now we have the other option. Now we have the two sides to think about. The fact that this person could just, you know, be unprotected and just bringing stuff to you is a lot. You know, that's a lot to think about. It's a lot to process, honestly. And the thing about love that's so crazy for me, it's just like, and this is almost making me want to cry, because it's like you don't know if you can trust the person that you love, and that's so sad. Like, that's really sad. Like, you know, people that will like tell you, oh, I do love you, and shit like that, and then you find out they really don't love you, and that they're doing all sorts of things that, you know, that you would never have imagined them doing. You know, it's like, what in the world is going on? That's, you know, that's my thing. It's like, that's why I really, you know what, I have not been, and you know what, I'm going to take accountability for myself right now. I have not been fostering the most open communication that I would like to foster. Right? I would like to foster like the most, like, you feel so comfortable telling me anything for the purpose of this. You know, even at the early stages, if you are trying to discern whether or not you might be DL, you might be gay or something like that, that gives me an indication that, you know, you're working through challenges that I may not even understand you're working through. You know, I think that's so important. Listen, I am so big on communication and like talking it out and like really saying what's going on with you, really saying what your problem is, like really working through that shit. Me and Gino have had really good conversation, really good communication. Even though like we've had good but bad communication. It's a mixture. But I'm big on that though, because at the end of the day, you know, as a couple, you can work through a lot, you know, when you guys give space to each other, you know, make space, keep space for each other, talk to each other about things that you're challenged with or struggling with or whatever. Leave room to understand each other and to really participate and respect what each other is like going through, you know, because life hard enough to be having to argue with the person that you love all the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. And that is the truth. But there's also, hey, listen, you got to have that communication at the end of the day. You got to open up. But communication is not just talking and saying and being vulnerable, but it is also comprehending, understanding, and also giving space for your partner to speak, or, you know, you taking space for your partner to speak. So, girl, I don't know, because I noticed that some of these new niggas don't know how to talk for shit. It's just straight disrespect. They go from zero to disrespect, and that's where I fight a nigga. I'm sorry, but I will fight a nigga, and that's bad. That's really not good of me at all. But fuck it, nigga. If you gonna disrespect me, you want to fight. Period. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So let's go ahead and get that together real quick. Yeah, y'all. I know it sounds crazy, but it is what it is. Hey, Coco, girl, I didn't see you. Okay, let me look. So many crimes have been happened because someone knew a man liked the other man. Oh my God. Now listen, I recently got exposed to gay talk, and this guy as in TikTok, you know, this guy told this story of some stuff where he was with a guy who ended up unaliving some other person or whatever. It was crazy, but he was DL and all sorts of stuff going on. So like at the end of the day, you know, these niggas is out here.
And you know, although we live in a time where you should feel very comfortable, there are still a lot of people who don't feel comfortable. And I get it. You know, your dad is like, you ain't no man if da-da-da. And he was like super hardcore. Yeah, I see it. Girl. Oh, man, girl, listen. I'm just trying to... Listen, y'all over here navigating a lot. I will say that much. I know for sure. Okay, I will never... Yeah, y'all navigate. This generation is navigating so much, and not to say this generation, because if I'm being real with you, we all is navigating the same amount of stuff, because at the end of the day, some of those men old as hell. Some of those men is 45 coming to them younger boys. You know what I mean? Trying to get that younger boy booty, and I'm so sorry, y'all. I hope Angela Carter don't block me. Angela's gonna be like, I'm blocking the shit out of her. She's gay phobic. I'm not gay phobic, by the way. Want to be clear. But I might say some shit that sounds gay phobic. I hope it don't sound gay phobic. I'm not trying to do that. But all I'm saying is this, baby. Listen, hey. Listen, you don't know what it is, because you don't know the age of that man. He could be 58. You know what I mean? Then that's the previous. That's 2 generations ago. You know, this nigga 58. That's 2, 3, 4 generations ago. That's back in the past, niggas. They're over there trying to get some boy butt. And you know what I mean? The thing is, that generation, I don't know how they gonna deal with that, because that's the generation of no, you know, you got to be a man, no pain, no gain type vibes. You know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, they got to hide it, because that whole generation, if they automatically just like, if they just all of a sudden just like turn gay, their whole like community would be like, nigga, we never really knew you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some niggas out there that's fighting a lot right now. I just know that for sure. Because listen, imagine being 58 years old and like never having like always being like this tough guy. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I think I'm a homosexual. And just imagine your whole like community like looking at you like, are you fucking kidding me, nigga? Like, there's no way you're gay. Like, we can't see you being gay, bro. You're not gay. Okay? Like, you're going through something. I know you had a hard time in life. You might have went to jail. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine people telling you that you're not what you are. You know what I mean? Like, imagine people looking at you in your face and be like, you're not gay, but you're really gay. Like, yeah, some people have a lot to deal with right now. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, you know, I'm going to support you guys through it as much as I can. At the end of the day, you know, it's so much going on out in these streets, you know. But that's some real shit, though. Like, honestly, because, like, okay, so imagine, like, so for instance, when I was 14, I was like, oh, I want to become a Muslim. I converted to Islam when I was 10 years old. My mom was like, nah, you just going through a phase. Like, you're not a Muslim for real. You're just going through a phase. Imagine being like really gay and like, you know, and you're like 50, 60 or whatever, or like 45, you know, whatever your age you are, like 30, maybe 35, right? Imagine being a grown person, right? And being like, you know what? I'm ready to come out, right? Like, and then imagine the world, the people that you know, the people that you love, the people around you being like, nah, you're not really gay. Like, you just going through a phase. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would be like, bitch, did I just tell you I was fucking gay? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, all I'm saying is I recognize, you know what I mean? This is a lot to deal with. That's just one scenario. Imagine the other scenarios where, you know, you're dealing with somebody, maybe you're not 30s at all, maybe not 40s, 50s, none of that. Maybe you're in your early teens, late teens, early 20s, and you're facing, and you could be facing fucking exile from your whole family. This is tough shit, you know? I ain't got no time to be judging nobody, you know? Because that's a lot of shit to be going through right there. That right there is just struggling. It's just Stressful. Not struggling, but stressful. So the last DL man I talked to, he was a shooter and it was crazy as fuck. See what I'm saying? This is just, the plot thickens every day. Every day the plot fucking thickens. You know, it's just like, wow. Homophobic. Yeah, I meant that. So she said gay phobic. Whatever. Oh, that's what I said? I said gay phobic. Yeah, my bad. Most DL men be trying to keep up a facade. Right, that's what I'm saying. But like, okay, so imagine like keeping a facade. Whatever the facade is, whether it's being DL, whether it's being, not into the religion that you're in, not into the community that you, whatever it is. I mean, there could be so many ways in which you could be keeping up a facade. But imagine wanting to unburden that from yourself and like literally just living your truth. I will tell you something that I watched, and this was a long time ago. I don't know when, but it was two Mexican guys, a Mexican guy. And this Mexican dude, like, he's one of them thug dudes, like thug Mexican dudes. Like, I grew up in Cali. So like, we talking about Mexican thug dudes. Like, you know what I mean? We talking, he got a thick neck. He got tattooed. He's tatted up. You know what I mean? You never expect these people to be gay. Like, it doesn't even come into your thoughts. Like, it doesn't even exist to you that this person could ever be gay. Like, it just never happens. Like, it's just like, no way. It's just not even there. Like, literally, it's of all the thoughts. So you can think about it, like, this person be like, I got a surprise for y'all, right? That would never be one of the thoughts that you have as the surprise, right? Anyway, he was like one of those dudes. He was like, yeah, I came out and this and that and a third. And then he showed him with his lover. And, I got to be honest with you guys. Like, at the end of the day, love is a beautiful thing. Like when you have genuine love, or when you genuinely love somebody, like when love is genuinely in the building and in the picture, it's beautiful. And I know that you guys are gonna be like, the fuck is you talking about? AquaStarGoddess. But this man was in love with his partner, and his partner was in love with him. And although the image of two men being together like that was, well, hold on, not two men, but one, at least one thugged out gangster Mexican man, with another Mexican man. It was a little, at first, it's like, oh, like, it's strange to see because it's not something that you generally see often. But then the very first thing I noticed was the love that they have for each other. And that they were really tender with each other, And while as a society, we have our gripes with whatever, how can you gripe with love? Like real love, like how can you gripe with real love? But there's some people that always find a way to make some unexpected shit happen. At the end of the day, I saw two people in love, and I will say, interestingly enough, even though I'm not homophobic, that image challenged me. That image definitely challenged me, because I don't think I ever even considered a Mexican like this nigga was definitely on Grand Central. Like, if y'all ever seen that show called Grand Central? Like, I'm talking about, this is like with the cholos, like that. All they did was straight banging, like straight gang banging. Like, that's all they did. They bang all day, you know what I mean? Bang all day, fuck all night, basically. That was the life, right? It challenged me to see that, but when I looked past my issues, right? Because this ain't even about me at the end of the day, right? I saw love. And how can you deny love? You can't. You literally can't. You see two people that love each other, you can't deny that. Like, and you try. Some people try. Some people really try. I don't try because I think that love is one of the most beautiful things you can see exhibited in life. But, you know, here we are talking about this shit. Anyway, they decided to live in their authenticity, and that's another thing that I saw. So not only was it the love that I saw, but I saw their truth, their authenticity. That's what made it come together so well, because of that. They were living in true love and tenderness and authenticity. They decided, despite all of the stereotypes, despite all of the concept of who they were, what they should be, etc., they decided to love each other. And knowing that everybody that they knew would be against it. But at the end of the day, like, how can you be against love? Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. Is that what it is? You got Mariah tickets? OMG! Angela's now, why you make me do that? Now, motherfucker, listen, you said you saw 2 bull daggers. And what's but the sugar? Oh, man. Congratulations on your tickets. OMG. Wait, where is she gonna be? Where is she performing? I don't know what the hell going on with me right now. I didn't just goddamn. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, look. I don't know where we started, where we ended. Baby, we went everywhere with this conversation, but yeah, DL men are dangerous. They are. I agree with you, Angelus, because you want to go kill somebody else because you don't know what to do with your life. That's what I really got a problem with. Like, what the fuck? Hey, listen. Hey, hold on. Let me make it clear by turning the lights on so you can see me. Listen. Being DL is your own issue. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna want to go kill somebody else because of it? Like, that's the problem I got. You want to murk somebody because you don't, because you don't want to be honest? That's an internal problem to me. And I mean, you like, no, you're gonna keep my secrets. Hey, I think you really need to consider this. What was she? Oh my God, I remember. That was annoying because it was throwing me off because at first, I don't know what happened. I was like, why is she doing that? Like, and I guess it wasn't no big, like, I don't think it was a matter of like, it seemed that the purpose of it was to distract my audience from my channel. And it seemed like the intention was to like distract the focus. And I think that was the issue for me. Other than that, like, because sometimes, like, people might come into the comments and say, oh, this and this and this and the blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I don't have a problem with it. But I think it's when it's the intention behind it. It's the intention behind it. So if you come in with intention to like, oh, I'm about to steal this bitch customers. I'm about to have them on my bitch. So that's pretty much what it was. She was so different. Girl, who you talking about? Coco, how you been doing, girl? Tell me more. Tell me more. You know, always watching. Always watching. Yeah, probably. It's, you know, I think it's about respect. I think that's the main concern for me is respect. You know, because I would even share people, you know, share other readers on my channel. I don't have a problem doing that, you know, but it is about respect, though. You're not going to disrespect me just all up in my comments. Like, that is crazy. Like, we got to get that together. We're going to have to wrap this up, you know. Like, hey, that's, and I'm too respectful for you to be disrespectful to me. That don't make no sense. That right there, we're going to have to work it out. Okay. It's going to be fighting words if you get to it you get too strong on it. Okay. What person y'all talking about? I don't know, girl. Child, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's somebody a long, long time ago. Like, literally, this channel. Oh my God, how long have I been doing tarot? Since 2021, 22, 2020, maybe, maybe even 20. It might have been 2020 for real, but I don't know. Shoot, I'm okay. I'm just tired right now, but yeah, I'm okay. Just doing a lot of you know, working and stuff, and reframing my life for real, my environment. That's it. That's it, hunty. I think I'm a little drunk though. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm drunk. Oh man. Okay. Oh, there was a 18-wheeler on fire on the highway today. I was driving past and I was like, there was a big smoke bubble, and I was like, oh shit. I turned and I look, definitely on fire. Yep. Gino had told me about it before I got there, so you know, he was like, just know that this place is a fire. And looked over there, and lo and behold, there's a motherfucking fire. And this fire was huge. Are they okay? Who? I don't know. The people from the highway? I don't know. I don't know. Cause yeah, that I don't know, because it was a big fire. They had like fire trucks and different police officers. It was, the smoke was over into the other side of the highway. Very big smoke clouds, like huge smoke clouds. So I don't know. I can't respond properly for real. Yeah, I don't remember knowing about this specific ex. On drugs? Like, what kind of drugs? And why? Like, what happened? Like, were they like, I don't know. Honestly, girl, I ain't about to say, look, let me not sit here and try to pretend some shit, because I don't know what happens. Like, what makes you get on drugs? I don't know. I can't lie. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be one thing if, like, like, you know what I mean? If I had the awareness, like, oh yeah, his this and such passed away, and then he lost it. Okay, right? But I don't know. I have no understanding of that. So forgive me for, you know, being a little naive in that department, but I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know, and I want to know though. Like, I want to know, right? Because the more you know, one, but I don't, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm drunk. I am drunk. Okay, I just want you to know that too. Why am I doing this? I need to go to bed. So I'm just doing stupid shit at this point. Oh no, just doing dumb shit. Like, what is you holding your eyes together for? Like, what are you holding your eyes open for? So, okay, so that one back at my old job. Oh no! You put a hex on him, didn't you? Why did you do that? You did. I know you did. Because why the hell he on drugs? He wasn't ever on drugs before, was he? What happened? Now, come on. He tried to off himself. Oh my God, that's so terrible. What's going on with him? You hexed him, didn't you? You did. Yeah, tomorrow. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. I know you did. Oh. She said he all no, okay, my bad. You said he always lived a hard life. Okay. I am not that powerful. Well, don't doubt yourself, number one. And number two, but number two, okay, I did it. Yeah, he always lived a hard life. Okay, so he always lived a hard life. What does that mean? It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. That's what it means right there, bitch. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. Well, Cadillac gold money spend and be a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. Yes, that's exactly what you mean. I'm sure. There's no other explanation. You don't even need to say nothing else. I know that's what you mean. It's hard out here for a pimp. Yep. That's it. That's it right now. When you're trying to get the money for the rent. Yeah, that's it. Shit, that's it right there. That's all you need to know. So I told you back in high school he made a fake news article about him killing himself? No, you did not. All I'm saying is you was really, during that time, you was really like, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? Yes, you were. You were like, should I? Yes, you were. You done hex this man, said, I'm going to just throw this in the... You did one of them hexes that you made yourself forget. That's what you did. You're like, I'm going to go do this shit and make myself forget. I'm not going to look at it while I do it. That's what you did. Okay, I'm just playing. If you said you didn't do it, you didn't do it. Fine. So, okay. Oh my God, they try to unalive themselves. Why am I saying unalived? They try to X themselves out. Oh my God, this is terrible. What is going on with them? What happened? What went down? I need to know all the details. What happened? What went down? Huh? What went down? Are you still there, or am I talking to myself at this point? Because I could be going to sleep. Okay. Okay, I was a little mad, but we did make up. But that was when you told me to reach out to him. And then what? Okay, cause like, okay, so you saying that you was about to you saying you was about to hex him, and I was like, why don't you reach out first? Okay, I feel it, cause I was like, it's not adding up. It's not the math ain't mathing yet. Okay. So he's been partying a lot. He would post weird pictures on IG, his family said, then would pop perks and coke. Oh, damn, that's terrible. I mean, is it though? Like, girl, I know a lot of people that lost a lot of weight on coke. You know, I just don't want to be a crackhead. Honestly, I just don't want to do that. Like, I want to be more potential in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, and I don't want to be an addict. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to be an addict. So I'm like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna, you know. Thank you so much. So, thanks for the suggestion to make me an addict. You know, I just don't think I want to do that though. But I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. So I don't know if I'm sounding bougie. I'm not trying to sound bougie at all, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to judge nobody. This ain't about that. This is just me trying to decide, like, do I want to try this? You know. And I think I'm deciding no, just because it might not work out too well, and I don't want to deal with that, you know? Well, that's crazy. So, like, when did this whole unaliving thing happen and attempted, and like coke and, I mean, you said so much. Coke and cocaine and crack? What happened? Oh, the perks and the coke. Yeah, that's pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. So, like, what went down? Like, what is this person like? What are they dealing with? Like, what's wrong? Why do they feel they need to do that? Is it fun? Like, maybe, oh, you said party. So they're just having fun, right? So they're like, give me the perks and the coke and pop it all at the same time. Like, you know, like Pop-Tarts. And let's go party. A dooch, a dooch, a dooch, a dooch, a dooch, a dooch, doot, 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 doot. You know, what kind of music they listen to. Yeah. It was very windy outside today. Okay, I gotta go. What the fuck was that? I'm sitting here just holding my eyes together. Like, this is stupid. Okay, guys, gotta go. Bye. Sorry, but I'm too tired. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. I'm so sorry about your friend if that's saddening you, but you know, sometimes drugs is the way. You know, sometimes it's better to do. It's better to do it on drugs. Okay. I am not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious, right? Sometimes it's better to do life on drugs. It does make me sad, obviously, but at the end of the day, like, we can't choose for other people what they want to do, right? Only thing you can do is support them as much as you can. And if you can't support them, then you can't support them. Because sometimes people that are on drugs, they have a lot of, sometimes they have a lot of volatility in their energy, in their act, in their, like, in their words and the things they do. And sometimes it's the inconsistency is too much. So, you know, I think at the end of the day, you just have to pick your battles with people and decide what you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with, and let it be that. You know, it makes me sad though that somebody is feeling that sad, that, you know, like, it makes me very sad that somebody's feeling like that about life, and like they don't want to be there. But also, I can't choose for somebody else how to feel about their life, you know. And that's just all I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it there, because you know what, I don't want to judge nobody. I mean, I had, okay. Hold on one second, because let me clarify. Because I did know somebody that was sort of taking coke, right? But the thing about it all is that she was judging me. Like, she was trying to judge me while being I know damn well you're not about to sit there sniffing coke in my face and then trying to judge me. I think we have our priorities incorrectly propped up. We need to go in and just refocus the energy, okay, in the right direction, which is not to judge and not to try to, you know, act like you're better than thou. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Okay? So that was the only time where I really felt the need to be like, oh, you know, but at the end of the day, I don't really, you know, when it comes to drugs and stuff like that, I feel more sad about that than anything. You know, when somebody gets stuck on drugs or addicted to drugs, I feel more so, I feel sad about that than anything. It's not a judgmental thing like that. It's more just really sad about it because, excuse me, a lot of people lose their lives behind drugs. You know what I mean? Like either they're the drugs that they took, they overdose, or they, you know, have issues with, you know, paying for their livelihood or whatever the case. But, you know, a lot of people lose their life behind drugs. So that right there is really, to me, it just, it breaks my heart, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does. It breaks my heart. But you can't choose for other people, though. They have to choose for themselves, you know. They have to decide for themselves what they want to do and how they want to behave and how they want to do life. And, you know, yeah. Oh, yeah, she was projecting. Oh, man, I mean, she could have been, but the thing about it is, girl, I know damn well you're not about to come in here trying to judge me and you was just sniffing crack. Like, I mean, coke, but you're not about to do that. Like, that's how I felt about it. Like, I know you're not about to do that. Like, we can look, we can square up for real if you really want to go there. And I really wasn't feeling like squaring up with her, not because I couldn't, you know, I couldn't match. It's just a matter of, that was supposed to be my friend. Like, you know what I mean? And even though we got to a place where, you know, we no longer friends no more, but you were supposed to be my friend. So if you're my friend, I'm not about to fight you. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Go on with your bullshit. Like, you know, that's when you mush somebody out the way. Like, oh, man. You know, but we was friends. So, and we was friends for a long time, like 10 years. So, nah. But you're not about to be on some fuck shit with me and think everything gonna be sweet now. You know, that's what we not gonna do. Now, at the end of the day, I don't need to harbor on anything. Like, but I'm also, oh no, I need to leave that. That's in the past, if I'm being honest with you. But at the end of the day, like, I think I was really just expressing that I don't judge people for what they do a lot. But I do have, obviously, special case scenarios. In that specific scenario, you know, she was trying to judge me. And I'm like, I know you're not serious right now. Like, I know you not trying to be serious right now. Like, you really for real, ain't you? And she was for real. So with that, I was like, okay, we're gonna have to expose this shit. But at the end of the day, it wasn't even about exposing her. It was more about her, like, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, don't try to judge me and you're doing that. Like, don't do that. And it's not even the worst thing in the world, I know. Well, it could be, but at the end of the day, I didn't judge. The thing is, okay, here's the thing. She was in my face doing this stuff for the first time, me ever even being exposed to certain things, right? To that. And I knew what she was doing, but I didn't judge you in that moment. Listen, I didn't judge you in that moment where I look over and you doing some shit I wasn't expecting you to be doing. you will not judge me, okay, for doing some shit later. You will not be the one that's like, oh, now I'm gonna, oh no, you got me fucked up. Because at the end of the day, I didn't judge you for doing something that is frowned upon by everybody, babes. Like, everybody frowns upon this type shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't come for me on some bullshit. Like, don't do me like that. Because at the end of the day, like, I will protect your secrets. Like, I as a friend, I will protect your secrets. But if you try to, you trying me though? No, we not about to do that. No, we not gonna do that. Because, you know, it's the funny part is, there are some of her secrets that were very, you know, very similar to how she was trying to expose me, that I did protect you from. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, no, you're not going to do that to me, because I don't deserve that. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I could have been blasted you out a long time ago about some other shit. Like, but I didn't do that because you were my friend. You got me fucked up. I don't need to talk about it no more, because I'm not going to say, you know, what the fuck I'm talking about. So ain't no need to talk about it. This shit is in the past anyway, but it's just kind of pissing me off a little bit because you got me fucked up. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Man. People be on some bullshit sometimes, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. Fuck that. Fuck out of here with that shit. I don't want to talk about that stupid shit. You fucking kidding me? It be shit you be knowing though, cause like she didn't want to meet my best friend. Like, you know what I mean? There's little shit that I was noticing, like, oh, how the fuck you don't want to meet my best friend? What the fuck going on with that? You know? What going on here? You know? So weird. It was always some weird shit, but you know what? At the end of the day, life is life, man. We go through our challenges, we go through our experiences,